And just like that, we're live. What's up, guys? It is Sunday night. Hello, hello. I am Sarah the Traveling Button, and this is my adorable husband, David. And we are here for good vintage Christmas fun. We have Christmas, we have mid century, we have a variety of goodies. And it's so great to have you all in the house tonight. It's been a wonderful week of curating, and we've sourced from, gosh, a variety
Yeah.
of sources and found some really cool Christmas stuff in the process. I have some beautiful Pyrex if you're looking for Christmas gifts or you collect and decorate yourself. I've got a Rushton Santa. I've got Christmas ephemera, ornaments, kitschy funds, and more. And can't forget.
Yeah, we got the beef. The beef. Yeah, about 7:30 our time, so 9:30 Eastern.
Yeah, we've
Hey.
got beef items. And for those that know, Holly Parker gifted us the beaver, and we do 2 beaver items every Sunday night. What's in the beaver starts at $1, and it's a mystery, and then you get to find out and pick once you're done bidding.
A lot of
So,
fun.
the beaver's always fun. And speaking of Holly Parker, today is her birthday. So, she is not with us tonight because she's out celebrating. I threatened her. I said, "You better not show up to that live sale tonight, Holly." No, I told her to pop in later so we could all wish her a happy day, but
Yes.
she is at dinner with the fam right now.
We already sang for her on the phone earlier today. Yeah.
Yeah, we sang, David and I sang to her, and I got a hold of her mom to have a special cake baked. So that is what's going on for Holly Parker tonight. So welcome in, you guys. It is so nice to see all of you. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all of you so much. Definitely thank you for supporting small business. I hope everybody can put big box stores aside this year and support local businesses, restaurants, services, and more. So thank you guys for being here. It means a lot. And as usual, we're trying to get to 100 thumbs up tonight on the broadcast. So if we could get to 45 right away, there's 46 of you now here. Guys, hit that thumbs up as you come in, and thanks for being here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So what's on the agenda? David, anything you want to share with anybody?
As far as shipping, everything has been shipped out. So we're completely caught up. My elbow is, I'd say 85% now. So I just have to keep babying it for a little bit, but I'm on the mend. So we're back up to our speedy shipping.
Yes.
And yeah, we've got a fun table sale for this Wednesday that we're curating currently for. And we also have something really exciting that we've been curating on the side. Sarah has been invited to be a part of a big glass sale. So we've been working on that as well.
That is going to be so much fun. It will be Saturday, November 22nd over on NikNax. And I'm really excited about it. It's all glass. And that means any and all glass, not just like paperweights and vases. It could be glass ornaments. It could be anything that's glass. So definitely come and join us for the Glass Collective. And that will be, my spot is Saturday, November 22nd at 5 p.m. Eastern. That would be, hold on, 2 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah.
So definitely do that. Join us. If you want to see the link to NikNax, it's in the description of this video, or I can hold this up to your screen and you can open your camera right now and scan my QR code, and that will take you to NikNax as well. And there it is. So yes, you can also scan my QR code and get to my eBay shop, my Facebook, my threads, our YouTube, the whole shebang right there.
Kit and caboodle.
And one QR code just for you. So, oh, Dennis, that's so sweet. He says, I have to commend you on your packaging. So great. Love to hear that, Dennis. Thank you.
Yes, so appreciated. We put a lot of love into it and we try to use recyclable pieces as much as possible and get the weight down. But like Pirate Ship, we were working with Holly because she was sending us some stuff, and the difference that we can make or save you on shipping, it's crazy. a
It is.
$20 package, the way we do it, will go for like 10 or 11, which is why we're able to keep the shipping down so low.
Yes. So thank goodness for that. And thank goodness for those reduced rates.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. As usual, Victoria is our bid ender for the rest of the year. Lisa is backing her up. Thanks, Lisa, for dropping those links tonight. Make sure that you are in messages, all messages in live chat. If you're in top chat, you're going to see the comments come in a different order than David and I see them. We don't do any just in case bids. Just throw out your best bids in whole dollar increments. And all sales are final and sold in as is condition. So thank you guys again for being here. Hit a thumbs up if you don't mind, trying to get to 100. If you're brand new, welcome. If you're a lurker, we welcome you. Thank you guys for being here. Every watch counts. So new buyers, please send your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email to ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And David and I share that same email address. So, of course, everything that you purchase weekly is combined. So if you did purchase something Wednesday night on the table sale, we're going to combine that with anything you might purchase tonight. And then we'll send out invoices every Monday. All right. Yes. And again, there's a great link up at the top. Thank you, Lisa, for dropping those. We have Christmas merch available over in our Redbubble shop. I think they're running like a 40% off sale right now. And then we also have our eBay shop, and I have been listing a bunch over there. And then I have a ton listed over on NikNax right now as well. So I know I'm planning to do a Christmas sale over there at some point as well. So stay tuned for those details. Yes, guys, hit that thumbs up on your way in. And hello, welcome. I think that's V. Yes, it is. I have to just go by your little pictures now because everybody's username is different. Hello, Casey May 604. You are new to my chat, and we welcome you. Thanks for being here. There's our sweet Karen Chase. I've been thinking of you, Karen. I hope you're doing okay. Victoria, thank you so much for bid ending for us. We appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Brian. Welcome in. If anybody has a question or needs a link or needs an email address during the sale, hit up anybody with a wrench. They can help you. Our mod squad is wonderful. Hi, Gail. Hello, Gail and Steve Gaddy. What's kicking? Great to see our Gaddies in the house tonight. Gaddy Town. All right, I'm scrolling down. Sarah Lee, what's up? Happy to see you too. Thank you for being here. We've got Jean Hope in the house. Hi, Jean. How you been? We've got some really fun Christmas tonight, Jean. So excited. Hi, Alex. Love you and Amy. Today, not only is Holly Parker's birthday, but it is Alice's birthday, which is Amy Wildflower's little girl. She turned 10 today. So happy birthday to our sweet Alice as well. Hello there. There's Wildflower, not far behind. Hello. Love to the baby. Hi, Kathy Plunkett. How's it going? Great to see you in the house tonight. Thank you for being here. And let's see here. Again, Lisa is backing up Victoria tonight as well as Wildflower. So thank you, girls, so much for your help. It takes a village. Circle 7 Laura is here. Hey, love. How are ya? Great to see you. Okay, scrolling down. Bradley, how's it going, my dear?
Hopping tonight.
Trindlin, yes, that is our beaver, and he comes out every Sunday night, and he has items inside him. And then the items start at $1, and then we'll show you what they are, and you get to pick. So it's always fun to see what we put in the beaver, and we put good stuff in the beaver. It's not junk in the beaver.
Not crap.
That's right. So, Dennis, you're sweet. We love you. You are lovely as well. Little Wayne, how's it going? Great to see you. Oh, that is awesome. Dennis, that is so needed right now. Small business needs you. So that is awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Yes. Oh, yes. That is wonderful. There is Spotty. What's up, girl? She said, hello, and glad to be part of the best vintage Sunday night live sale on YouTube. In my honest opinion, Teehee, you are a sweet one, Amy. We love you. Thanks for being a part of our weird little family here. Eddie, how's it going? There is T Money. Hello, friends. Just a hello on my lunch break. Is that Tennille?
That's Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany. Hi, honey. How are T Money? Of course, it would be Tiffany. Thank you, David. It's like T Money. These usernames are killing me. There's
Yeah.
Simone. Bessamu. How you doing, honey? Good to see you here. There's
Oh,
what's going on, Laza? How you been, Laza? I just like saying your name, Laza, honestly.
yes.
Oh, there's Sharon and Charles. Hello, Vinna Johanna fam. Miss you all. We miss you too, honey. I hope you guys are having a nice holiday season and hanging in there. There's Karen, our Prairie Stone girl. Hi, love. Good to see you. Hello, hello. And she said, aloha, Lisa and Victoria too. Sweet. Helen Melker, the comedian, is in the house,
Hello.
as well as Elaine Linney. Hello, friends. It's good to
Oh,
see you.
Voo Voo.
Yes, it's always a good time if you know Helen is here.
Yeah.
So, Gail said, someone said there's a way to change the usernames back to the way it was, but I haven't figured it out yet. If anybody if anybody knows, you let me know if there's
Yeah.
a way we can get rid of these weird usernames.
Right.
They changed it 2 weeks ago, and we've all been like, who? And then I'm like, oh, of course, it's Victoria or whoever, but we're like,
Right.
"Oh, yeah, it's been an adjustment for us all. All right, I'm scrolling down. If I missed you, it is genuinely not
Did you
purposeful.
get our Voo Voo?
Is Vuvu in the house? I
He
didn't
is already in the chat. Yeah.
Vuvu. Hello, my dear. So Big Fun, our Vuvu, spent every day in the hospital since Thursday. She had pneumonia and some other things. And we're so glad she's out of the hospital. Please take it easy, Susan. I threatened her earlier. I said, if you don't stay in bed, because again, Susan's one of those people, she doesn't stay down. I'm like, if you don't rest and get over this junk, you're going to be back in that hospital. And she was like, okay. So anyway, Susan, you've been told publicly now. All right. Oh, yes. You've already had one birthday this year. Yes. Sweet Alice's birthday is today as well. She said, no one's called me that since high school.
I
Aren't
was
we all
calling you, hey, T Money, what's up?
T-Money? I'm going to start calling you Tiff. Susan Lee, hello, my dear. And Dimkin, hello, hello. I love to see the disco tree made it there. That
Yes.
warmed my heart so much. And I'm so glad you love it. Thank you. Thank you. Perry, how are you? Nice to see you as well. There's my Cheetos girl, Kelly Abbott. Hey, girl, hey. And let's see, Sharon Spencer, how's it going?
Okay.
Thank you guys all for being here. We're gonna play Vintage Christmas. It's gonna be really
Yeah.
good. So if you would throw that thumbs up, 87 people already here. So grateful to be here with all of you. Let's see here. David, did I miss anything? Help me. Be
I
my
think you, no, you're going to fail if I'm your brain. But no,
whatever.
seriously, I think you seriously covered everything. Today is Sunday, so we're going to be invoicing tomorrow. Invoicing will include the stuff that you purchased if you purchased anything on Wednesday night. So yeah, we'll invoice tomorrow, and then shipping will be Tuesday and Wednesday. So we get the shipping out quick because it is that time of year. So yeah, that's about it.
Good. Good, good, good.
Yeah,
All right.
Virgo too. A lot of Virgos in the house.
Hello. It is so nice to see all of you guys. Thank you for being here. Throw that thumbs up. And if you're brand new, subscribe. We're here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern and every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for the Coleman Collective. So thank you, and subscribe to Junk Drunk Mantiques as well. Eventually, we'll do something with this channel. We just don't know what. So yes, Vuvu, you are very loved, and we are so glad that you have gotten to go home. Are you home or are you still in the hospital? Because I know they were releasing you today, but I didn't know if you had gotten there yet. So just let us know. All right, friends. Again, if you are needing to see any of the links, there is my QR code that takes you to Facebook, eBay, Threads, and Instagram. So definitely check out the QR code if you need it. And
Excellent.
Phil has also been sick, and I didn't even count on you being here tonight, Phil. So, yes, just hang in there and please rest all of my sickies. And we wish you love and healing from afar, from Colorado. Okay. All right, friends. So, David, should we get jiggy with it? Is it time?
Yeah, I'm down to Jiggy. So yeah, home with Digger and snuggled up.
Good.
That's cool.
Oh, that's good. I'm so glad.
Shiny Sprite has a
Chad,
oh,
are you
great.
planning a big Black Friday sale? Well, Chad, since you asked. Um, yes, yes. So the original plan was we were going to be out of town
Right.
for Black Friday, and now we are going to be here, and the company is coming here. So, yes, we will be doing Black Friday. There is a local friend of mine that is also coming to help, otherwise known as T Money in the chat.
Go
And
T-Money!
Holly Parker, we're giving it away. Holly Parker will be here. So Black Friday is looking like a rotating table sale.
It's gonna be
Um, and I think we're just going to rotate Christmas and new stuff in and out. We've been saving some things.
mhm,
So, yes, save the date. Shop Small Business will be
yes.
here.
And
All
we're
right.
gonna be doing the table sale in the house, multiple tables most likely, and all of our Christmas is gonna be displayed. It's just gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Steak
we're looking
and
forward to it. And I told Holly, she's like, I'm so excited. I said, don't get too excited. I'm putting you to work when you get here. So that's Holly's birthday present as well. She will be here in a couple weeks. So yes, and it is her birthday today. She's probably not here. They're out at dinner right now, but I'm sure she'll pop in later when she gets home. So Gail, come on. I would love it. Honest to goodness. That
that
would
would be
be
awesome.
imagine the crazy party we would all have if the chat could all get together.
Heck
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I'll get you the address. Come on.
Yeah, we'll all have bloody beers.
I am too, Tiffany. It's going to be super fun. So,
Yeah.
all right, you guys, let's get this party started. I'm throwing David on the screen.
Okay.
Go. And baby, we are going to make you start. Oh, Freddie is
Oh,
asking for a pup update. So you go for it,
well,
babe.
lamb chop just had a nice trim and cut and wash yesterday, and Rainbow's doing great. Still kind of becoming her own dog, running around. But Skipper, he's doing good. He shows a lot of enthusiasm and excitement. He eats his food, goes to the bathroom outside normal. We just have to keep him calm. Once he starts getting his heart rate elevated, it triggers seizures and different things like that. So we're just keeping him calm, but really he's doing quite good. Honestly,
I mean,
we got
he
him.
he could be for all the stuff he's got wrong with him. He
Yeah,
is happy and frisky, and that's how he went into the seizure on Tuesday. Is he was so happy he got too excited,
yeah,
you know. So,
yeah, yeah.
but he's okay,
He's
and
good.
we're taking it day by day. He's old. He's a Chihuahua with 3 legs, and so he's just been our baby for a long time,
Yeah.
and we're just babying him. So
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
his sister Peaches, she's healthy. She roams around. She just has a little bit of dementia, doggy dementia, and really bad arthritis in the back legs. So she tends to just keep walking rather than stopping. I think just because it hurts to lock up. So, but overall, they're all doing pretty well. We make their home dog food, and we give them vitamins, and Skipper's on good meds. So,
Yeah. Oh man, Dennis. Yeah.
yeah,
Can't take anything else because he has kidney disease. Otherwise, they'd have him on other meds for his heart too. So
yeah,
he's got like this trifecta of issues that's very difficult to treat together
yeah,
because one affects the other with meds. So, anyways, but thank you guys so much for
yeah.
asking. You are okay. You're not late. We just are getting started. We're chatting about doggies and stuff. So thank you for asking,
Thanks for
Charlotte.
asking.
And guys, we are going to get the Christmas vintage started as well as some more goodies, and we're ready to go. All
All
right.
right. Well, I'm going to start with candy, and I'm going to show it to you on this. You
All right.
know, glass candy is not easy to show for sale unless you want to like take your camera off the pewter. But I'm just going to show you. We've got 11 pieces of the blown glass candy, Murano style, and like, but I don't believe it's Murano. I'm going to show each little piece so you can see. But each one, you see little bubbles inside, but they have nice greens and oranges and yellows and white. So we've got like little Millefiore type of pieces. And these do glow, the ones with the yellow and orange. And then the ones that have the milk glass for the inside of the candy as well. These are, when we got them, someone had put on uh, montefilament line and they had it probably hanging. So you can definitely turn them into little, yeah, thank you, good idea. You could definitely put that on them and hang them onto a tree. but a lot of the times, just putting them in a candy bowl or a little glass bowl would be really nice. These are about 3 inch, and then the shortest ones I would say is about 2 and 3/4, 2 and 3/4.
Those are great.
They're really nice. And then, like I said, some of them glow if that's your jam. Let's see, not yeah. So like the oranges down in the bottom corners, those will glow, and the little spots on these glow really nice. Hey Trina, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while.
Nice.
So
Yay.
yeah, nice little candies, and there's no chips or damage to them. And I'm just going to show, like in our little green bowl we have, the candies really do pop. So you can add them to vintage you already have to display for Christmas and the holidays, not necessarily always Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
So
use the string for ornament use. Oh, that's good. So, do they have a place where they could be ornaments, David? Do you know?
yes, just you tie it on one side of the candy down
Oh,
the
okay.
bottom, and they'll just hang like that.
Cute.
Yeah. So I got them all in the candy bowl, and then I'll just kind of grab it so you can see. Whoa. So yeah, it
That's
looks like a nice little. Don't eat the candy though; it hurt.
yeah.
So,
No.
yeah.
So 24 on the candy, and that's for all of them.
For all of them, and there's 11 total. 11 total.
Awesome.
And yeah, I love the little clear with the stripes as well. We've got
Yes.
very tiny little stripes going on. And yeah, you could make a nice little candy tree with these if you wanted to.
Yeah. How many are there total, honey?
There's 11 total.
Oh, nice.
11 total, and they're all just a little bit different. Some, you'll have the round candies that are with the white center, and then some with the clear with little colors going on.
Cute.
So all nice little colors, and even the greens on some of these do glow. So if you're a glowing type of person, these are great to just add into your glass for the holidays. I'm just going to lay these out on the white. And thank you so much, Laza. I see your bid. Appreciate you. And we'll go ahead and count them down. So all of them are kind of a flat candy except for this guy. He's a round roller. But yeah, he'll park. So let's count them down, all of them together for 24, looking for 25. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. That's awesome, Trina. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, when Sarah decorates the hutch, we put our candies out in little bowls and stuff.
Oh, yeah. We have that whole little elf gumdrop reindeer village. It's nuts.
Mm-hmm. I wish I had milk.
On white too. Lisa said it would look good in milk glass, and I think
I was going to say I wish I had milk glass because that's the way I would definitely display them. So
yeah.
Thank you, Laza. They're all coming to you for 24.
Thanks, Laza. Congrats. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Okay, so let's start off with some quick claim Kitschmiss smalls, and these are fun little fellas. I've got 3 to choose from. And these are going to be quick claims. So I'll give you a letter to enter after I am done talking about them. Okay. So first up, I have this cute little kitschy Santa plastic deer arrangement. And I love these little things just to set in Christmas villages and so forth. You can see Santa is right here. He's got his cute little eyes and he's got a bag going on. And then the reindeer have like little spots on them. Aren't they cute? And he just sits. It's almost kind of, if I didn't know better, it might be a cake topper kind of decoration. I am not sure, but it sits just great. And it is cute for your Christmas village. So that is going to be choice number 1. Choice number 2 is a sweet little elf buddy. And he's got a little yellow beard and he is in tartan plaid with a yellow scarf because I'm Scottish. He's got little brown breeches on. He is originally made in Japan. This guy dates to the 50s. And look at those sweet blue eyes. So we have Elfie Knee Hugger as choice number 2.
He looks cold.
Or what did you say, babe? I'm
He
sorry.
looks cold. He just looks cold.
He is. He's definitely old. I think it's the materials they used on him too, right? Or we have door number 3, Mr. Ho 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 himself, Santa. David, have you been a good boy this year?
No.
I didn't think so.
I got a Coca-Cola for you.
Oh, I love a Coca-Cola. Thanks, David. That took my
Yeah, that kind of hurt.
I was speaking in bass. So Santa has a cute little like plasticky head. He's hand painted. He is a large ornament. Ornament tip to top, he'd be about 8 inches. But he's so cute. So that is going to be a choice for Santa and the reindeer, Santa himself, or the little elfie plaid knee hugger. All right. So this is a quick claim of $12 for choice. Letter B, as in boy. Letter B. Hims forgot his SPF. That's right. Britches and moonshine. Thanks, Spotty. I would take a spot, Spotty. That wouldn't be so bad. Get a nip on my nose. All right. So, Whittlewin, let me know, honey. Would you like Santa, the little sleigh, or door number 3, this little chachi? Phil, same to you. And Dennis, same to you, friends. Thank you guys all for being here. And I'm just so glad our Vivu got out of the hospital. She would worried me all weekend. Yes. Okay, let's see. So Whittlewin, Phil, Dennis, and Bree. And we will see who gets what. Thank you guys so much. Just let us know. And Big Santa for Whittlewin. You got it, sweetie. Phil, do we want plaid knee hugger or Santa sleigh? And then Dennis and Bree, same question to you. All right. And we can communicate in the comments. Thank you so much, friends. Yay. Thanks, guys.
Congrats, y'all.
Congrats.
So we'll wait and see what Phil says. Thank you, Dennis. And I'm going to start off with, or I'm going to do a choice here. Love brass items. And so I've got 3 different choices. This first one I brought before. And of course, I love Coca-Cola. I love the style of it, just that realism type of thing. And so you've got the solid brass. It has been polished up a little bit, but you've got some aging right here, made in India. But I think with Christmas coming around now, this is a great thing to put in with your Christmas decor. You can put like fun little straws in here in a display if you wanted to. But fun Coca-Cola double-sided bottle. And it's supposed to be just a vase, but it's about 7 inches tall. I also have this guy. He's made in India as well. I love the sculpt of him. He reminds me of that little guy that I sold the elephant a while back, and was designed by a special artist. Same kind of design, but I don't know who actually designed it itself, but kind of a minimalist look with a little pinched for ears and little circles for the eyes, and just a nice little paperweight. I think it would be a great stocking stuffer for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Phil, no, we cannot see it.
For some reason, Phil, it didn't come through, sweetie.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's funny. And then I have another brass piece here. This is a fun reindeer or stag deer. It used to, I guess, be red. So you can see in the ear where you've got that old, like, it's almost like maroon, but like a dark red. It looks like just over time, the age, just the paint that was originally on there came off. But I like it. I don't know where it was made. There's no tag on it. I don't think it's India. I think it's older than that. And this does unscrew, but it's a candle snuffer. So when you're putting out the stuff, that's all you have to do. It snuffs it out, and it makes a little bit of a mess if you get crazy with it. But all you do is just run it under hot water, and the wax will melt off. So
pretty cool. Yeah, I love that. And I had never seen one that was a deer before. That's perfect for Christmas. But you technically could leave it out all year as well. I love deer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
So,
Phil, we never got your choice, honey. We only saw B. So if you can just let us know which one you wanted, if you want the plastic one or the little knee hugger, and then Dennis, we'll see what you got after Phil chooses. Okay. Thanks,
perfect.
guys.
Thank
No
you.
worries.
All right, so let's count it down. I see Gail in at 14. Ooh, shiny brass, and it's extra bright.
It is bright. Those are nice. Have a Coke and a smile.
Have a Coke and a smile, and then a little piggy. So yes, this guy measures about 2.5 inches. Our snuffer is about 9-inch long and then 7 inches tall. So let's count it down. Congrats, Gail, on your being the top of the bids right now. 15, a nice sound. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and
Cute. Fun. Thank you, Gail, for your bid. Much appreciated. And again, think Christmas gifts too. It's a great time to start buying because Christmas is, holy cow, in just a little over a month. Like I don't know how we got to mid-November, but we're here.
I've just texted you also. Okay, Phil, we're going hardcore. We're going to go into cell phones now. So thank you for the bid, and Victoria. Gail, just let me know. Okay, Gail, I got you for our Coca bottle. Thank you.
Okay, so Phil's taking the knee hugger, and then it would have gone to Dennis, which I know wanted the knee hugger too. So then after Dennis, it would have gone to Bree. Bree, if you want the little sleigh with Santa, just let me know. All right. And Amy, great reminder while we're here. 94 of you in the house, 97 now. Please do hit that thumbs up if you can. Every little bit helps. Thank you guys so much. All right. So, and the elf went to, thank you, Phil. And let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and do a choice of some kitschy cute stripes. And these are great Christmas items. I love them both, and they kind of go together. So I am going to choice these, and I'm starting these at 18. And this is such a neat little pack. Rarely do I ever find these new old stock. And this particular pack on eBay recently sold for $35, which I feel like is a lot. So I'm just starting these at 18. They are festive party toppers.
Hold up just a second.
Okay.
Phil, we see you. Yes, we see you.
Yeah, Phil, the only thing I got that was stating your choice was in text, never in the chat, by the way.
But we see you now in the chat, and Bree passed, and then Karen Chase was asking about the sleigh and Santa.
Got it, Karen. It is yours. Thank you so much. And got it. Thank you, guys. Okay. All right. So these cuties are little spun cotton head clowns. And I love them with the stripes. And there's something about peppermint candy stripes for Christmas that draws me in. The red and white together is so cute. And so these are little cotton spun head buddies, new old stock. You can see they're all in great shape. None of them have lost their nose, which is kind of impressive. And then the back of the little packages says for ice cream, cake canapes, hors d'oeuvres, and cocktails. These date to the 50s. And again, new old stock cotton spun head stuff is crazy collectible, very popular. Don't ever take it off of its card. Just so cute. And this also, so you can see, made in Japan, where all the good 1950s Christmas stuff came from. So that is going to be choice number 1 at 18. Really cool. Choice number 2, I love because I grew up with this myself. This is blow mold garland with peppermints, lifesavers, and then peppermint balls. Makes you want to play Candy Crush.
Yeah, totally. I love Candy Crush.
David kind of reminds you, David was hardcore into Candy Crush for a while.
Yeah.
And played with his mom and sister, and still occasionally plays at night.
Yeah, it helps me fall asleep.
Yeah, it's where it's at, right?
Yeah.
So really cute. This is 96 inches of blow mold goodness for your Christmas tree, or I'll tell you how I use mine. And I still have mine. Can you lick them?
No, stop doing that. That's how you ended up in the hospital.
That's right, Vivi. You'll get don't lick them. So these are fun to display, like if you have a banister, really cute with some garland. How I display mine is in my Christmas hutch with my elves and deer. That whole little village, I put this at the bottom and just kind of weave it in and out of the little tchotchkes. So whatever you choose to do with your blow mold garland, enjoy. Those are your choices. And look how cute together. I just was like, oh, the stripes together. Oh, I love it. So this will be for a choice. Nancy said was addicted. Had to stop playing. I know. David, what level are you on? David's like really good. And I just sucked at it. I never got past like level 24.
No, you got up to like 100.
You were on like level 3 billion or something. It's ridiculous.
It's something.
It's something. Seriously, look and tell it. Impress us with your Candy Crush.
I really don't. It's actually downfall of our society, really. Candy Crush. So I don't want to brag about that.
All right, guys, I'm counting it down. Here we go. Yes, Surgeon General suggests do not lick the vintage. Yeah, especially because some of it was made with lead paint once upon a
Yes.
time. All right, so here we go, guys. 15, looking for 19, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 96 inches of blow mold, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end.
I'm on.
Brad, just be glad, Brad. Just be glad.
I'm on 43.97.
Level 4,000.
Yeah,
What?
43.97 or something like that.
He's on level 4,000. Okay, congratulations, Laura. Would you like the garland or these little festive party fellows? Just let me know. Dennis, your 19, sweetheart, came in right after the bid in. So it's going to go Laura,
And then
and then it's going to go Dennis. Yes. All right. Congratulations, friends. Alex City Ridge deleted it months ago. That was me. I'm just not cool enough to play those fun games. That.
Everybody's looking up their Candy Crush now.
Yes. Okay. Laura's taking the garland. You got it, sweetie. Thanks so much. It's an awesome shape. And then Dennis, you want my little biscuits? All right. Congrats, my dear. Thanks, guys.
All right. Well, I've got a soldier here. He's actually standing right here and it's kind of scaring me, so I'm going to show him to you. He's a big feller. He is super big, actually. Now, he's from the 90s. He's not German, I believe. He's probably made in China. But he's when the Nutcrackers were really getting big, Kmart's and all that stuff. He's kind of like one of those. He doesn't have any markings, but he's in great condition. He's 24-inch tall. And Brad was like, hey, you guys have any Nutcrackers? Of course, instead of just saying, yeah, we'll bring a couple, we found a huge one. And it just happened that way. So
we're overachievers like that.
Exactly. Yeah. No pressure, Brad. Oh, Amy. Okay. She's on 38.47. You're right behind me. Yeah. I like it. He's got that really nice fluffy hat, a nice jewel right there on his hat. And he still does work. Obviously, you're not going to crack nuts with it, but he's great right by the door or guarding your Christmas tree. Yeah. He's got little purple pants, little paints, and it's all hand painted and nice wood. And it's all glued in. There's only one part that moves, but I think that's the way it's supposed to be. It's just a little nail that keeps him in. And then, of course, his mouth is adjustable. So you could definitely have some fun with him. Oh, my gosh. Oh, negative 5,000. Okay, you got me on that one. But, yeah, he's a big guy. I'll try to show you how big he is.
He is big. We have a little collection of these. I inherited my grandfather's, and we get them out every year and put them around the fireplace. And this little guy has a rifle. He's ready to go to battle, and he's cute. Oh, he's in good shape. I don't think he actually would crack a nut, though. Functionally speaking, I don't think I would put a nut in his mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
He can chew a rough, that's about it. But I don't think he'd crack a nut.
You know what I mean?
You know. So he's a cool guy. Imagine him next to a nice tree or putting him out in the front patio. If you have a covered patio, he would definitely be cool. Yeah, I love him. I've always loved him. There's a lot of different styles, but this is like the more traditional soldier of Christmas, protecting Santa and all. So let's count it down. We're looking for 33. We're at 32. Thanks, Anne. And shipping's pretty cheap on him. He's not too heavy. We're going to go parade style. Are we ready?
Yes.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11. About face. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. About face. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid on me.
Thank you, David. That was really good. I personally enjoyed that a lot. Yeah.
I like not being on camera. The rest of the sale, this is how David's going to do it, and I'll be just like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And then come back down. Seriously, this is it. This is the new layout. Thank you
Awesome. And
so
you
much,
got it for
Annette.
their son.
I'm coming to you.
Awesome. Thanks,
Back to
Aaron.
you, Sarah.
What?
Back to you.
Okay.
The tail's hot.
Oh my Lord. I love him. He's a biscuit. Okay, let's go around this way.
Thank you, Anne. I'm sorry. Thank you, Anne.
Thank you, Ann. I have a little friend
Okay.
and he's real cute.
Aw.
And I've had my eye on this Betty for a while at the flea market, and he finally got marked down. And now I'm able to bring him to a live sale because I was too expensive to come to a live sale before, but I was on sale. And then T-Money picked me up for Sarah, and it was great. All right, so I'm starting little weirdo at 28. Dennis, allergies are doing better because we've had a little precipitation, which I think is killing whatever's been ailing me. So yeah, I'm feeling much better. Thank you, dear. So 28 on little guy. This is a Knickerbocker Cupie made by Cameo once upon a time. He has no tags. And of course, you can tell one side of his little face is like kind of the original color. And then I think he may have gotten faded or this went darker. I'm not sure. But he's so cute. It kind of just gives them like a rosy glow. And part of me thinks maybe that's just how it started out. I'm not sure. So this would date to the 50s. He has little white felt mittens, and you can see his little body is definitely Rushton Knickerbocker kind of material. It's that great plush. His tag would have once upon a time been there, and somebody cut his tag off. But I've sold him before. He is Knickerbocker, and he is super duper cute. I put a little gold bow on him just to give him some pizzazz. And let me tell you a size too. I forgot to measure him. From the tip of his little hat to his little toes, it's 12 inches. So he's right at 12. Standing up, sitting down, he's probably more like 9. So super cute, good shape, has a little like orange on the face. And I don't know if that's the original color, if it's discoloration. And then right there, there's a little spot. And I have not tried to get that off with magic eraser. It may come off.
It's a beauty mark.
Yes, I think this is such a sweetheart. And if anybody is interested, $28 for little Knickerbocker Christmas Cameo Cupie. I'm a snow baby. I want to play at your house. Look at my baby blues. Cute. And I love the little pointiness. You could always put like a little ball or something and make it like a Santa if you felt so inclined. Thank you, Annette. Good to see you tonight, love. Hope you are doing well and staying out of the sickness. Everybody we know has got the crud right now. So, yeah, sweet face, right, Amy? I know. I love the little baby face, and it just screams Christmas, right? Like put this little baby under the Christmas tree or on a shelf with some Christmas cuties. I just love it. So, I'll start a countdown. Thanks, Annette. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, high five, 8, 7, 6, 7. Oh, on a sled. 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yes. Poor Phil has been sick as a dog and is hanging in there, but recently had a hospital stay as well. So yeah, she's hanging in there, hopefully just resting. Oh, haven't had any credit. Do contracture surgery. Oh my gosh, Annette, that's a heavy duty surgery. I've had some friends that have had it. David's mom also had it, and the recovery actually went pretty darn well. So hopefully you feel a lot better, Annette. I'm sorry. That is no fun though. All right. Yes. Congratulations, Annette. Little snow baby's coming to you. Hi, Annette. I can't wait. Bye. All right. Little guys. Annette. Thank you, love.
All right. So I'm going to bring a blow mold. Fun little story. Sarah found this for me, and I was able to grab it. And he, I think it was actually before our sale last Wednesday. This guy is going to be hard to show for a second. Let me just, there we go. So we have Santa. He's from 1997. So I want to show some of his wear. He was used like he's supposed to be. A couple spots where he's probably fallen forward and scraped up. It cleans up nicely. Once dirt gets in there, you just scrub it like with magic eraser or bleach or whatever, and that pulls the dirt out. Otherwise, there's just some like regular scratching on the reds, but he is a big Santa from 1997 with the big blue eyes and the white hat. Kind of reminds me of the Tim Allen Santa from the Santa Claus.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah, ho ho ho, and yeah, he's got a big head, really big head, nice beard,
He's
and I love him because he's got his toy soldier, kind of like our Nutcracker we just had, in his sack. So he's got that big green sack, and you can see that also has fallen forward. You can paint. I always say just leave them the way they are unless their face is gone. But he has his original light kit, so a nice big bulb in there. And as far as shipping, we do ship them. Yeah, like Sarah said, like a dead body or like the Griswolds sending the ant off. So he'll be wrapped up to where he won't get damaged, but goes really affordable UPS. So no issues on shipping.
he's
Uh,
so cool.
yeah, nice and clean, really. We've got his Grand Venture mark right in there. And like I said, 1997, so he is vintage and lights up really nice. So let's plug this. This is where it gets hairy, guys.
Okay, God love him. He's about to plug him in
Yes.
here.
The issue is all of
Um, do you guys remember the store called Venture? I wonder. That's probably not the same Venture, but it just triggered a memory. Anyway,
it's kind yeah. And I think they're in Virginia. Well, it's
something.
maybe USA, but I don't know for sure where. But 1997.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, and he lights up nice. That big bulb is right in the middle, so it goes to the head and to the bottom. And so, yeah, it's just a really nice size. Everybody loves Santa, and the 90s are back, baby. Like, this guy is cool. Oh,
And
oh, oh.
I think if you look on, like, if you look at this guy's sold pricing comparisons,
Oh, yeah.
he's selling right now anywhere between like 105 and 140.
Yes.
So
And then
trying to
shipping,
bring it for less. Yeah.
right. And on eBay for shipping, most of the shipping is like 70, something like that. Shipping
Yeah.
on this is going to be really low. You
The
know,
eBay shipping on molds is crazy. It's all like insane. And
yeah,
it doesn't cost
24 to about 40, somewhere
charge.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, he's got his whole sack full of toys, and then the soldier right out front. And yeah, it's a nice welcome to your door if you've got space for something like that. No interest for
I
everyone.
love his blue eyes.
Yeah, and the blue eyes are great, little Pac-Man type. And just a little bit of scratching, of course, on his hat as well. And yeah, that's all I have. He's kind of not flat, but you can see he can stand up kind of flat to a wall to hide the cord as well. So he doesn't take up too much space, but he's nice and tall. So $84 if interested. Again, he measures right at 38 inches tall. So let me just give you a sideways look so you can see. And yeah, blow molds are always in. A lot of collectors out there. And if it doesn't get a home here, we'll put them on eBay. But just $84. And that's a steal of a deal for Santa in his prime time. So
Yes. And we'll ship them affordably to you.
yes, we'll get them there.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. Come on, Santa.
All right. So no Ventures. Interesting. So I grew up in Missouri, and that's where we had Venture. David, did you grow up with Venture?
I don't remember that.
Okay.
No.
So maybe it was like an obscure, but it was a chain, like it was a franchise kind of like Montgomery Ward's, but it was called Venture. And then I think once Target kind of came along, Venture kind of fell to the side. But yeah, interesting if anybody else has heard of Venture. All right, guys. So let's go into what should we do? Let's do some Pyrex. Oh, here comes the cough. Okay.
No.
So these Pyrex pieces, I'm going to be choicing at $39 for choice. And they are in really good shape. Got these from a private pick, and she had gotten them from a collector. So very interesting. Nancy remembers Venture. Yeah, Victoria said Missouri had a lot of Venture stores. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. This one, pardon me, it's called Black Star Atomic Compass, and it's a divided casserole. Really good shape. You can see the lid is nice. Here we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
What's going on? There's dead air.
I'm just showing
Showing.
the divided. Yeah, I went into a coughing fit again.
I'm sorry.
They come and go, and usually it's when I'm talking. So these are very handy for serving. And this one even has the date on the bottom. Somebody Dymo labeled it, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And yes, dates to 1959. And it is a great piece. Lid and everything makes a really good Christmas present too for the mid-century lover that likes to use some cool mid-mod dishes.
Yeah.
So that is going to be choice number one, the Black Star Atomic Compass. Gorgeous piece, great shape, design on both sides is beautiful. Or just wait. This thing is spectacular. It is so pretty. Yes, I agree. Great for Thanksgiving. This is called Constellation. Also dates, ironically, to 1959, and is also a piece that was from the same collector. And I don't think it gets any more Christmassy. Like that is mid-mod Christmas. And I love it. Oh my gosh, Nancy, that's the exact one I was thinking of.
Gotta film out.
Oh, that's so crazy, Nancy. That's the one we used to go to because we would drive from Nevada up to Springfield. That's funny.
That's wild.
This one is also 39. It is beautiful. And that is like a white opaline, true opaline with the gold mid-mod stars. Now, these, the Constellation is a 1.5 quart with the lid. And of course, the black atomic compass is the same. So really beautiful. Oh, you are kidding me, Nancy. I grew up in I used to work for Thomas's Pharmacy, if you ever went to Nevada, and I delivered all of the pills up to the nursing home in Lamar. Small world, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're talking Missouri small towns now. We should all meet in Springfield. David and I can take you to the places.
We need to do a Springfield trip.
We should like do a Springfield meetup. That'd be fun. Yes, we could all meet up in Springfield, Missouri. That's where we used to live.
Yeah.
So yes, I agree. Let's go to Springtown and go thrifting. And the flea markets there are awesome.
And Cashew Kitten.
All right, I'm going to hold these for a minute and then I'm going to count them down. These are your choices, my dears, both from 1959. Great Pyrex pieces, good shape on the lids, no chipping or anything. Of course, a little scratching and wear because, you know, they used them in the 50s. So, but the designs are perfect. Just a little wear on the lid on the top, as you can see. But again, nothing to write home about. So let's count them down. Here we go. Missouri. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
No, Lisa, that isn't too far of a drive. It's like a halfway for us and for you to meet. Yeah.
Yeah, we could all meet up in Springfield. We have friends there. We could stay with, we could visit. It'd be so fun. Yes. All right, there is the bid end. Thank you, sweet Victoria. And Anne, congratulations, sweetie. Let me know which one or ones you want, black or gold. All right, or you can certainly take them both. That's your prerogative as the winner. And then behind Anne is Dennis. Fantastic. I can't believe Nancy's from Lamar. Oh my gosh, I didn't know anybody knew Lamar. That's amazing.
It is good picking in Missouri. You go find some of the smaller towns, especially Ozark, Missouri has some really cool thrifts.
Yes. Ozark was great. So thank you guys so much. Anne's taking them both. You got it, sweetie. Congratulations. Thank you.
Those are awesome. And we will package those lovely. So I have a quick claim. It's Christmas. Hey, Shannon. Good to see you. And thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you get those thumbs up. We so appreciate it. And yeah, we've got Christmas. We've got great vintage items for Christmas gifts. Whole bunch of stuff tonight. But because Brad said bring more Christmas mice, I'm just kidding, Brad.
This one's for you, Brad.
Bring Brad. So I've got two different little guys. We were gonna actually do these together, but I know some people may have Mr. Mouse claws and not Mrs. or vice versa. So it gives a chance for someone to complete their married couple. So we're going to do these as quick claims. These were made in 1970 by Roy Des Figure Banks. Here it is. I know you do.
I have them too.
They were banks made by Roy Des for different banks to give to kids to encourage them to start their little savings account. You've got a little money hole back in here. I don't think it's ever been cracked through. Most of them weren't used, and I think to get the money, you have to pop his head off. So fun for the kids to learn about anatomy and all that. So we've got they're 10 inches. We've got Mr. Claus in this nice little handmade outfit. And then Mrs. Claus has her home cooking type of outfit. Looks like she's putting some butter in the pancakes and things. She's got a little rag hat. And they stand up really nice. And then the last one in this choice is a really fun plastic trash-tastic Merry Christmas sign with the holly and all of that. I thought it looked really cool. Kind of looked nice with our little mice too. It doesn't even want to focus. It doesn't want to focus. There it goes. But yeah, you've got nice gold glitter all over it. And I just left the yarn on it. Obviously put something else to hang it, but some kid was like, I'll take care of it, Daddy, and took care of it. So Merry Christmas sign as the other choice in the quick claims. They're all going to be just $18 each. Put in the letter C for Christmas, and $18 each. And you can either get Mrs. Claus, Mr. Claus, both mice, or you can get Merry Christmas, which also looks nice with them.
Those are fun. I love it. All right. Phil, let us know what your choices are, my darling. Then Annette, and then Susan Lee. And then I heard Brad was interested, possibly.
I think Brad's going to get it as a gift. No, I'm kidding. Just messing, Brad. We've got something coming.
Ooh, Brad hates mice. Yes.
All right. And so, yeah, we've got. It's okay, guys. Oh, they almost died.
They lived. They lived. Okay.
They lived.
Phil is taking Mr. and Mrs. Annette, do you want Merry Christmas? If not, just say pass. And then same question to you, Susan Lee. All right. Thank you, ladies, so much for your bids. Congratulations. Your quick
Thank you guys.
Yay. Mouse down. Yeah. Brett said held in the no.
Oh,
Okay.
No. Okay, Annette, I got you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. All righty. Well, it's that time. We are going to go ahead and do my Rushton Santa.
Ooh.
He's awesome, y'all. I will tell you, this is actually the first one of this model that I have found. I have a smaller version of this in my own collection, but I actually don't have the big boy. And not only is this the big boy, it's the big boy with the black shoes, which is the older version. All right. So we're starting him at $68. And Rushton guy with the black shoes, first of all, let me tell you, he's got a flaw. One little side of his boot had a blowout right there. Okay. Now, when he displays, it's not noticeable, but it is right there on his wee bitsy boot. And that's really the only issues he has other than a little stain on his hand right there. So Santa is the 1950s cola version. Originally, these Rushtons would come with a little bottle of Coke in their hands. Well, what would happen inevitably is little kids, would play with them and stuff, and the little bottle of Coke would get lost.
Yeah.
And so he lost his bottle of pop. But the coolest thing is I had this 1950s paper mache candy cane in my craft bin. And so I looked in there and I thought, do I have anything cool to put in Santa's hand. And I found it, and I don't think it could look any cuter. It's absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
I like it better than the soda pop.
I do too.
Yes, Santa did put a lot of mile on his little boots, and he had a blowout.
Yeah.
And so let me tell you about Russian Santas. So originally, when they made the Cola Santa to look like the original advertising, and you know what I'm talking about, the original old school the Coca-Cola Santa. So Rushton then made these Santas, and they originally came with the black boots. Now, if you find a Rushton Santa with black boots, these are the oldest ones. The ones that came out later with the white boots are still great vintage, but they came a little later in the 60s. The ones with the black boots started in the 50s. So this is the first black boot Rushton I've had, which is just so exciting to me.
Yeah.
And he is in great shape. Let me show you his little body all the way around so you can see there's a tiny, do you see right there? It could be probably stitched up. It's not even necessarily a hole. It's just maybe where they didn't stitch him right there. But you can see the rest of his little body is good. The trim on his little outfit is nice. Back of his boots are great. I love the top of his little hat. So cute. And then let's get in on Santa's face. Now, this little blemish right here, I did with soap and water, but I always get a little leery with magic eraser on these because I don't want to remove any of the original paint or anything off his face. So you can see his face is great. This little brown spot right here is actually paint, because what they would do is they would paint these little wrinkles here and here. If you look at other Rushton Santas, they all have little like painted wrinkles. Some are more prominent, some are not. So they got extra paint on my guy over here, but not so much over here, just a little brush right there, right?
Cool.
And that was just kind of how, they were factory made and slapped together, but they are each one was hand painted. So he does have just a tiny blemish on his face, and the rest of him is wonderful. Little beard in great shape. His little belt is popping. Oh, and his little belt moves, by the way. So this moves the little outfit around. So you can always straighten that up. And this is the original collar. A lot of these Russians lost the original collar, which was underneath the beard. My guy has his original collar. So he is pretty stinking cute. As you know, these guys go way up there. Let me do one other thing, which is give you a measurement.
Yeah, you can get him one of those little throwaway whiskey bottles. Yeah.
To the top of his little hat, we are at 18 inches. And then with his little wrestling arms and candy cane, he's about 12 to 14 inches wide. Yeah. So he's really cool. Again, originally you would have had a pop. I replaced it with a vintage paper mache, it's like a glittery snow kind of little candy cane. And I love hanging on to vintage crafty things because you just never know when you're going to need them. And this fits Santa so perfectly. Yeah. So I'm going to start a countdown. Thank you guys for your bids so much. And here we go on Rushton Santa from the 50s with the black boots and the white stitching. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ho, 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 bid end.
Ho, yeah, ho, ho, he looks like he could just start walking. He's very realistic.
He stands great. Like he stands up just great. So he is such a biscuit. Thank you guys so much. Jean Hope coming to you for 79. Congrats. Thank you so much for your bids, ladies. Enjoy. Yeah. Yay. Santa got it home.
He's got a lot of stuff to do now.
Yeah, he does.
So I've got some really beautiful garland from the 40s, maybe 50s. I'm going to let's show the silver ones first. I have 3 different strands, and they're in bags so we can keep them from getting damaged. These are rare, very hard to find, especially in this length. Mercury glass garland pieces with their little aluminum candy pieces. So they're like little aluminum balls, foil, made, and then each tube is mercury glass, and then you've got a mercury glass bulb in between, or a ball. And so
Yes.
they go all the way through. These all have different measurements, but I just wanted to show this one first up close. They do get tangled up if you're not careful. And this one measures 108 inches. So I'm just going to double it up basically to
These are
show.
gorgeous.
And the way
They're
they look,
not easy to find. And you would think that somebody hand put those aluminum balls on there, but this is how they were manufactured.
mhm, which is handmade. I mean, they had to definitely hand make all of this stuff, but yeah, manufactured. And once you put them on a green tree or a silver tree, either way, just
Yeah.
beautiful. They glow with all the lights flickering on them. Most of the times, these little tubes would get broken when they get put
Yeah.
away. They kind of hinge. So when you put it away, you just want to roll them up kind of loose. But otherwise, I mean, for them to be from like the late 40s, pretty insane that they're still all together. So this one is 108 inches, and that is all silver. And then
Yeah.
I have one that is 122 inches and looks really nice with the silver, I must say. It is silver and a really nice blue. And this one's 122 inches long. I'll just let it undangle. And oh my gosh, the blue and the silver together,
Yeah.
just amazing.
These are really rare. And again, the mercury glass balls reside in the middle, and then there's an aluminum ball, tube, mercury glass ball. So
Yes.
it's a really cool pattern. David and I, neither one had seen them, but I'm in a Christmas group on Facebook, and apparently they are hella rare. So
Yes.
yeah,
Hella
they're
rare.
Thank
Very
you.
collectible, and yeah, you can either use it as actual garland or put them, put them in a ball in a bowl, so you can just enjoy them. But honestly, I mean, they're just fantastic. You could definitely curtain them over a window almost.
Yeah.
So this one is 122. Thank you, Susan. Our Vuvu, you should be resting, and thank you, Laura. Circle
Yeah,
seven.
blue one is the longest, right?
Yes.
At
Yes,
122
blue
inches.
is 122. The silver is 108.
Yes.
And then the last one I have here is 104. So 104 inches. So they're all over 100-inch long. And this one is red. Now on the red, some of the red ones look a little bit more pink, and I think it's just from being in the sun or something. But I'll show you. So you've got like a pink. Yeah, it's kind of showing up pink. Here's, I guess under the light, the red kind of goes a little more pink. But yeah, it's
They're
red.
they're really red. I mean, yeah, I think they're red.
Yeah.
They're yeah.
Yes. Oh,
But they're just so different. Yeah, the little balls, if you're wondering what they are, it's like they're little brown, because I kind of like peeked under one. They're like little brown, almost like USPS paper or something.
yeah, here we go.
And there you go. You can see the end. And then they have like a little foil cover over them, kind of like a gum wrapper almost. Is
Yeah.
that weird?
Yeah,
I
very different.
also mod. I agree. That's a really, yeah, agree. That is
Yeah,
definitely
and I think during that time period, just using whatever you can find to make
yeah.
stuff. Yeah. So
I think
I'm putting this one back in this bag just so I can keep
thank
them
you. Yes.
visual.
So
But
there's
yes,
silver, there's blue, and
yeah,
there's red. And honey, how long was the red one again?
the red was 104.
4.
104.
Yeah.
And yeah, really beautiful. No broken mercury glass on them. Great.
They're from the estate sale over the summer.
Mhm.
And they, yeah, really rare. Weird. I'll probably never see them again. They're just so
Exactly. Yeah. So, and even on the bags, they have 108 inch, 104 inch, and then 102 inch on the blue.
22.
So yeah, 122. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and count them down. We have Susan Arvuvu at 31, and I saw your other bids. Thank you, Laura. And Red Spotty. Here we go. 15. And this is choice of strand. We have the silver, the red, and the blue. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm reading Brenda's
I
comment.
know.
Hilarious. You got me. Hey, Regina. Good to see y'all. Thank you so much for the bids. You'll have garland that no one else has that you can
True.
ever.
True
Yeah.
story. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't see anybody else having that. I've never seen it before. It's
Right.
really weird, but
Well,
it's
congrats, Lori. You got high bid at 38. Let me know if you want blue, red, or silver. You can always do multiples. And then Regina, and then red spotty. So thank you guys. And then our Vuvu.
yes. Thank you guys all for your
Thank
bids
you.
so much. Thank you, thank you, thank
So
you.
appreciate
Yeah. Lisa, I looked at them and because they're so uniform
it. Mhm.
with how they're, I don't know. I doubt it.
I
I
know.
think they
Got it.
are manufactured, but they're just very rare. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Laura. And I'm so excited they're staying together. All
Yeah.
coming to you. Thank you,
Congrats,
everyone, for your bids.
yay. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Awesome. All right, y'all. So let's go this way. I have a rare piece, and this makes a hella cool Christmas present if you know a vintage collector of kitchen stuff. I'm starting this for 78. And I will tell you, since I've been in the vintage business, these have gone down in price. They went back up, then they went down, and apparently now they're back up again. Because last I checked, these had gone down in value. Now, sold pricing on these is averaging about $100 each, which again, back when I started selling them, the most we ever sold them for was about 60. So I thought, well, I'll just come in the middle at 78. It does not have chips or cracks. It has minimal paint loss on the edges. So that is paint loss. These were made by Hazel Atlas in the 1930s and the 1940s. They were a promotional piece for Kix cereal. So if you bought 2 boxes of Kix, you could send in and get a Hazel Atlas pineapple jam jar for a penny. And so that was their original popularity. Now, most of you guys know that there's apples, there's the white apple, which is very rare and hard to find. There's the regular color flash glass apple. And then there's also the strawberry, which I feel like is the most abundant of them. And technically, again, they are jam jars. Yeah, Kix was great, right? And this is one of those niche items. If you know, you know. If you are a vintage kitchen collector, we all have one. I own one of these. At one point, I had 2 of them, but they are the hardest to find because the strawberry and the apple were mass produced. The white apple and the straw and the pineapple were not. So that's why they are worth more than any of the other. The apple and the strawberry are worth about $10 each. These go way up there.
Oh, yeah.
So again, if you know, you know. It is a Hazel Atlas jam jar. It is in really nice shape. This one's actually in better shape than mine. And you can see a little bit of paint loss, right? But no chips or cracks or anything. It is great shape, and for the vintage kitchen collector, it's kind of a must-have. So I've have mine all displayed together in the summertime. I usually display them in my bugs and fruit display. Yeah, it's a cool piece. So grab it here if you want it for 78 or you are buying one for someone as a gift. Otherwise, elsewhere you're going to pay about 100. Okay.
Well, and I love the geometric design of the texture. It
Yeah,
definitely gives a really cool glare.
it does. It's really a great piece. So, yeah, again, it's one of those if you know, you know. Lisa, yes, you did find me the white apple and I love it. It's in my kitchen right now.
Mhm.
So, thank you guys. And if you are considering one of these for a gift or for yourself, good price on it, 78. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Yeah, anytime we see that pineapple, which is pretty rare to see it, like when we go to an estate sale, if it's in the pictures, like all of a sudden you got twice the amount of people there.
It's so true because a lot of people are going for that pineapple because they know what it's worth.
And then they also are like, well, even if I can't get that pineapple, that means they've got good stuff.
Yeah, it's
So,
true. It's so
speaking of that, this is a really cool brutalist piece, and actually we've got 2, so they're coming together. We're going to keep the roosters together, and these are brutalist pieces from the '60s. I'm going to get in close and just show you. You've got the brass for parts of it, and then the rest is like a Nordic metal that has been curved and cut. Um, Yep, you're right, Lisa. I'm not saying it. And you do see some patina. That's just the black paint on the raw metal that has lifted over years, and but they are really beautifully made, hand cut and sculpted by and I'd never heard of this designer before, Gunnar Ander, and he's a Swedish designer, and he designed these for Ystad Metal. So it's spelled Y.
AMDR.
It's spelled Ystad, and then Metall.
Ah,
And yeah, and so he made this design based off of that Swedish design and did them in different sculpts. So you've got the style like this with the brass and then the black metal, and then he has some that have like colorful metal, which was painted on. But the feet themselves, very thin tin, and they call it Nordic metal, I guess Viking metal. So what they're basically is promoting and showing, how amazing they can make things out of metal, designed for years and years. So they stand really nicely, very raw looking. Oh, stay, and you
and I
can.
will say for whoever gets these, do not spray paint them. They're worth more with the original patina. Don't paint them.
As I put more patina on it.
Yeah.
It's actually okay. It's just a soft table, but yeah, you definitely don't want to do anything to the paint or add to it. I clean all the wax off, and they do hold a candle nicely. So I know we've got some rooster people, but when you can mix some brutalism in with that kind of design, so this is just a I see that regular old taper. Throw it in there, and it'll stand nicely. If it's a
Oh,
little off,
good.
we just kind of bend it, but it looks like it's nice and straight. And they measure right about 9 by 10, 9 by 10 in size. And I like how the tail fans out. You can see each piece is cut a little different. I know, mice karma. You're right. You're totally right. And it kind of reminds me of some of the different brutalist things we've brought in the past. You've got little metal washers in there for the eyes on both sides.
They're
And
so good.
yeah, just really cool pieces. I think they'd be great for a Thanksgiving centerpiece. Obviously, they're not turkeys, but they have that bird theme.
And they are slightly different, I noticed too. One has a bigger body and one is just a little bit taller than the other one. So I think they're meant to definitely be not necessarily one of a kind, but each one, follows the design but is slightly different. Yeah.
Right. So they're
How
all different.
you if whoever buys them wants the candles, you can have them.
Oh yeah, and they're new old stock. I didn't want to take the wrapper off, but yeah, just to show that the tapers hold in there nicely. It has a nice balance to them. If you have lucite candles, oh my gosh, those would look amazing.
These would look amazing with lucite candles. I agree. Yeah, they're great cock holders. I mean, candle holders.
Candle holders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You know what we're saying.
You know what I'm saying.
But so yeah, $39, and you get both together. Really nice. You can keep one for yourself, gift one to the other, or make a nice centerpiece somewhere.
They're really cool. I know. Well, and if you sit them, depending on the way you sit them, they look a little thicker or thinner. It's just I love the design it's so mid-century modern.
Yeah. Set them a little askew. Yeah, the buddies. So
no. Ooh.
All right, I will bring these back for the recap. Thank you guys for watching. $39, and you get both. Really cool 1960s Scandi design.
I like that your roosters.
Yeah, we're not selling everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bear with us.
Yeah, the Walter Bossi of Candlecocks. Yes.
There you go. Yes.
Right.
Gunner's the Walter Bossi of Candlecocks. There you go, Lisa.
That's right.
I mean, say no more. Lisa said it all. That is it.
More.
Oh my God. Hilarious. Okay. These are the cutest things I've ever seen, and I'm gonna do them now. Oh, wait. It's beaver.
It's not.
Do we have 10 minutes until beaver?
10 more minutes.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna do these and then we'll do beaver. Okay. All right. Now
I don't know about that, Brad.
got into Christmas this week that I had never seen before, and that's always a really good thing. No, Lisa, you're stuck here. We love you. Lisa, it's like Hotel California. You can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave. Just kidding. Okay. So these are absolutely precious. I am starting these at $15 for choice. They are crazy rare in the way of vintage kitsch, and I'm going to show you what they are. Okay, so here we go. First up, these are Bradford deer. And I thought, my first thought, kind of like Lisa, oh, somebody crafted these together. No, they didn't. So if you look at the little chenille way he is affixed, apparently these must have been some kind of two-part ornament. Here is his little hanger right here. Oh, come on. And they are so cute. So this is a spun cotton head snowman. I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins. And he's got a chenille. Look at this freaking chenille candy cane. Precious. And this is a Bradford plastic reindeer. And somehow, because they're all the same too, I was like, well, this isn't a craft project. This is definitely how these little buggers were made. So my guy is hanging on to his reindeer for dear life with his snowman. So cute. And that is going to be choice number 1, gold deer, white snowman. All right, choice number 2, still precious, same weird design. Look, this is the back side where this little feller's got chenille holding him on. And he is a spun cotton head elf with a little wreath on his hat and so cute, green little chenille feet on a red Bradford reindeer. Look how stinking cute. And yeah, I was just like, these are the coolest things I have ever seen. I even asked people on Instagram, I'm like, has anybody ever seen these before? Nobody had ever seen them. So I was like, well, that's always a really good sign because they're rare. So this guy is going to be choice number 2. I love it, love it, love it. Hello, Christina. Good to see you. Okay, and then choice number 3 is Santa Claus himself sitting on the deer with a present. And his deer is silver. All of the deer's little feet are great. No issues there. And then Santa's little hanger is up here. So again, these would date to the 50s. Santa has 3 legs. No, he just has 2. Look, those are his little legs. And then that's his little fastener for Deer Town or whatever. Anyway, they are freaking precious and I've never seen them. I'll probably never see them again. And I'm probably going to kick myself for selling these because this is the exact stuff that I go goo for.
Well, I
said no.
Hold up. I knew you were going to say that. If Christmas was up, if we already had our Christmas out, I guarantee you these would not have made it to the sale, would they? No. So once the Christmas stuff's coming out, which is coming out, she'll be able to keep anything she wants. So
David said, would they? I'm like,
no.
Okay, you're right. I'm obsessed with them.
Cool.
Ridiculously rare Bradford reindeer. All of their antlers are there, all their hooves and feet. Nobody's got any broken things, which again, on these little plastic deals are kind of rare that nobody's busted and they're not. So yeah, I was just stupid excited about these because, that's just how I roll. So here we go. Let's count them down. I'm so cute.
Yes.
All right. I know, Christina, I do too. They're precious. 15. Here, Santa, turn around. Here he goes. There you go. 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, his little legs are askew. There we go. You just have to make them sit
Get them just
on
right.
your little reindeer. Like, here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Yes, Victoria, get your tree out this year.
Yes, Victoria, you were in the move last year. You've got to do your tree this year. I need pictures.
It feels so overwhelming, but once you get started doing it, it's just so fun.
Yes. Thank you, Chad. Chad took the bid at 20. Thank you, my dear. Chad, would you like snowman? Would you like little Santa Claus? Or would you like Elfie biscuit?
Oh, cool.
I have 2 out of 3 up. Oh, is that children? Or trees? Trees. Got it.
Oh, trees. Yeah.
Trees.
Wow, that's fast because she had all that Halloween stuff up. like
I
the
know,
big,
Lisa, you guys, at Lisa's house, they never sleep. They don't stop. It's wild.
yeah,
All right. Shiny Bright is taking the snowman. You've got it, Chad.
and
Thank
Dennis,
you, dear.
the children.
Dennis. Dennis, darling. Do you want the elf or Santa? And then behind Dennis is going to be Miss a Red Spotted Mushroom.
And
Yeah.
then Susan Arbubu.
You'll get there, Victoria. Yeah. I know. I remember when we moved into this house, it took like a year to finally feel like we lived
Oh,
here.
moving's tough.
Dennis is taking the little Elfie. You've got it. And who wants the Santa? Let me know.
Red Spotty, and then Arbubu, and then anybody else after them.
Congratulations, you guys. They're so cute. And by the way, if you don't want to put them on the tree, they do sit. Like you can get them to sit. It's kind of tenuous, but they will sit. All right. And yes, just let me know who's taking Santa. Thank you guys. All right. Spotty's going to take him. You got it. Congrats. Thank you so much.
All right, so let's do one more. I've got one more item to show, and then I think we'll let Winona come to the stage. So this is not Christmas, but you don't need an event or anything to display this. It is just a phenomenal mid-century modern piece. 1960s Maurice of California, and California, USA. A lot of great potters in the 50s, 60s, and 70s worked out there. 853 is the number on this one. It's the divided handled dish, perfect for this time of year. Obviously, with having people coming over for get-togethers, you have that beautiful orange with the yellow and green. And then what I love about this one, because you don't know what the design is going to be when you're doing it, you're just kind of splattering it in. On this side, you've got like almost a raw piece of that orange, and that's not a chip or anything. It's like a divot in where it didn't gather in right there, and it just gives it a super orange color. Yes, it's orange, Gail. It's a little more orange than is coming in. It's coming in a little more yellowish orange, but yeah, it's a nice, vibrant orange, not red or anything. And so you've got your nice. It's like a metal with a gilded handle, and it's just screwed into the bottom. You can see it has this original screw, and you can tighten it up. I tend to get it set where I want it and then not tighten it up too much because you don't want to crack it. But yeah, great for your nuts and your pretzels or your candies and your chocolates or whatever. Just a really nice dish. And I like the shape of it, the way that it kind of goes up in the back and then in the front, you kind of get a nice look to it.
Oh,
So yeah, great for hosting, but also a nice catch-all dish too for the coffee table. Put your
I'll be
remotes
right back.
in
My
there.
battery's dying. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. And yeah, I just love the colors. The colors themselves just phenomenal. Getting in on those. And that design is just great. Peace. That's funny. And yeah, I liked it also with this, just to show how that looked together. Just love that style. Very mid-century modern, hippie, like all that, the thick carpet, wood paneling, all this stuff. Yeah, great for your keys as well. No chips, no damage at all. You want those little corners? I'm surprised, but yeah, really. Oh wait, what's that? Well, I guess that would be considered. No, it's not a chip. It's like where they didn't get the paint on it. So it's not a chip. It's just no paint. But yeah, really nice piece, 14 inches long. So not too small, not too big. And like I said, that handle's nice and tight so you can carry it around, look extra elegant. And then the base does have that little there so you don't have like condensation trapped under it. So,
That is so cool. And it's just very mid-mod different. I love
mhm,
the colors. Oh,
yeah, really
isn't it?
nice
Yeah.
and great condition.
So pretty.
That
Vuvu
box,
is in at 34. Thank you, Vuvu.
show you
Yeah,
this.
for season stuff.
Yeah, right. Gail and Susan Arvivu, and we will count it down. And yeah, just this is a year-round piece for sure. Keep it out. A great gift as well. So let's count it down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Right now, Gail's in at 35. I see Susan, our Vuvu, is in at 36.
Excellent.
Guys, yeah, I love the colors and the shape. And there is our bid end.
Thank
So,
you.
thank you so much, our Vuvu. You got it at 36. And thank you, Gail, for your bids.
Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. Gorgeous.
All right. Well, I guess it's probably time to let Winona come on over. What do you think?
Let's go.
You want to come on over? Okay. All right.
All right.
All right, guys. Starts at $1.
Starting at $1.
Starts at $1.
Winona, we got you. Starting at $1.
So Winona's got a couple of little things. Yes, tell us
Let
about.
me give you just some hints. One of the items is Christmas, and the other item is kitsch.
Yes,
and that's all you're going to get. Damn it, my computer's doing it again. I'll be right back.
Did you plug it in? Okay. Yes, it is beaver time. So the bid starts at $1. And the items in here, you get two different choices. Like Sarah said, one is Christmas, one is kitschy, and they're both great. Great items that we would bring to a sale anytime and anywhere. So they fit in here. One had to fold up a little bit, but it fits in there and it'll come out in just a minute. So I see Bree, Trippy, our Vuvu, and Susan Lee and Laza. What do you say, Winona? Do you want to count it down or do you want to talk a little bit? Count it down. Count it down. Okay, so Winona.
Okay, what is in there is definitely worth more than what the bids are at. So that is amazing. Thank you guys for the bids. Let's go.
Yes. All right, I'm looking for $100 is the next bid. So let's count it down.
No, Winona.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end! Let's see who's going to get it. Alexandra.
Oh, snap. I don't know what's going to happen.
Alexandra. That's fun to say. Okay, I see Trina, Dennis, bid end.
All right. So it goes Dennis, Bree, and then Trina.
All right. You want to show it? All right, here we go.
All right, Dave. Show off your loot. Show off your loot.
Do you see that?
I will hold the tea bag, and she is a little green berry with a blue bow tie, made in Japan and in great shape.
Yes, very nice. You want to show the second? Yeah. Okay, this one's a little bit harder. Oh, God. All right. Okay, oh, it's upside down. Woo! All right. Merry Christmas Stories. Ooh, that's a fun one.
This book is from 1929, so it is 96 years old. And it says on it is so cool. It has everything from The Night Before Christmas to then like the traditional Christmas story. And then it has like a bunch of really cute stories that involve Christmas as well. David, if you go to some of those pages, the illustrations are adorable. Yes. In the beaver bottom.
The Star Angel. Let's find some of these. And it's the larger print, so it's a little bit easier to read.
Yes.
Well, yeah, look at that.
You can tell how primitive the drawings are. David, if you get past that first part, there's some cute little anthropomorphic fellers in this book as well. So you just let us know. Dennis has the first choice. And then Bree has the second choice. If Bree passes, we'll go to Trina.
All right. I'm looking for anthropomorphic.
It's on one of the chapter pages. There's some little anthropomorphic weirdos, and they are like dancing, and it's just precious. There's some really cool stories in this book, and they're old. So I had not heard, any of them other than The Night Before Christmas, and of course the traditional Christmas story.
Yes.
So, yes.
Look, and it's a hard cover. Oh, Dennis, we got you for our tea bag holder.
Okay, and then Bree is passing, so we are to Trina for the 1929 Santa book for 14. Trina, just let me know if you would like it, or you can say pass. And then we're going to Alexandra.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Really pretty. Pretty
Yeah.
crap.
The illustrations are super sweet.
Surprise Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah, I love it. So
All
just
right.
let us know, fam. Okay, Trina is taking the book. It is a good one, Trina. I hope you love it.
Congrats.
Nice. And congratulations, Dennis and Trina, on your nifty beaver items.
Yes, congrats.
Awesome. The beaver has been very fun. So
Yeah.
too good. All right, I've got some more Pyrex. Again, this came from a dealer that ended up getting all of these pieces from a collector. So these pieces I'm starting at 34, and that is a great price on these. All right. First up is a big boy. I own this one myself. In fact, all of our dog meds are in this Pyrex. Same one, just, clearly not the same one, but same exact one that we own. And it is in beautiful shape. The pattern on this is called arches, but everybody in the Pyrex world calls it the fish scale bowls. And there's only 2 of them that were actually made. It was a 344 and a 343 that were made in this fish scale pattern. And this fish scale pattern is not the proper name. It is called Arches 1971 is what this dates to. And it's a big boy. So if you're cooking some nice, thick casseroles this would be great for mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, for the holidays. Such a good one. Super mod print. I love it. It is beautiful. And look how dang shiny it is. It is just in great shape. Again, that's what you get when you buy from collectors. You can tell she had her little mark on this one too. Okay. So again, that was a 344B 3-quart. This is a 2.5-quart 475B. And this one is called the Moon Deco Dot. Now, originally it would have come with a lid, and the lid, the pattern kind of looks like a target or a bullseye, or what you would think of as like moon phases, if you will. So it's got a red dot on this side and a red dot on that side, and it's just super obscure. You do not find this pattern very often either. And this particular pattern was produced only for 2 years, between 71 and 72. So it is, again, great shape, no chips, cracks, issues. There is a little, and I mean little, tiny hint of a fleck right there. But again, overall with the pattern, can you see it? No. It is great. The dot is shiny and great. And again, this one is the 475B 2.5-quart. And the lid on this, if you get this and then find the lid, it's going to double the value. Okay. So spectacular Pyrex pieces for good prices. These make wonderful gifts. Again, this one is your 344B 3-quart from 1971 in the arches pattern. And this is the Moon Deco Dot from 1971 as well. 475B 2.5-quart. All right. So let's count them down. Thank you, Dennis. And if anybody else wants to get in, we're looking for 35. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm sorry. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I just love how mod they both are. I think they're really among some of the coolest Pyrex pattern if you like mod stuff.
Yes.
So really great. And that would be for choice. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Victoria's a big Pyrex collector. In fact, I just found a spring blossom piece for her that I didn't bring to a sale that was in the same collector's collection.
Yeah.
So Dennis wants Golden Arch. You've got it, baby. That is coming to you. If anybody wants this rad deco dot, it is available 34. Let me know. Thanks,
Yeah.
Dennis. Thanks, guys.
Kind of like that's the kind of that we should kind of keep, that Pyrex with the dot. pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um, I love antiques. I have a couple. Obviously, I know a lot of you guys like this stuff too, but also great gifts if you have that person that it's just hard to buy for. This really nice orb, nice solid wood. I believe it's teak. Everything I could look up online said it was teak. But yeah, you've got that orb with the side slope for the opening. I think it was probably initially for a desk organizer for pens and stuff like that. You've got that nice solid base here, so it does kind of keep it from being too top heavy. But it can also be used, I would say, like as a nut bowl, but it's kind of a small hole to get in, so you'd leave like half the nuts in there.
Okay.
But I saw it online, some people listing it that way. But you can see the different pieces of wood, how they've put them together right here on that seam all the way around,
Very cool.
then curved a little bit on the inside. So nice woodwork on this. And it's not like a hobbyist or anything. It's definitely a mass-produced piece. I found a few of them, but they're all listed different. But yeah, I think it'd be a great piece for your pens to sit in. I don't have like an elegant looking pen, but that shows you the size all your pens can
What's in that orb? That's right, Lisa. You never know. There's so many things for nuts.
Yes.
I
But
love it though, because it's so mod. It's round. It
yeah,
looks like a weird planet. You can put
different.
salt in it and be the sprinkly salt guy.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice wood. You could definitely shine her up a little bit, but I did freshly oil it, so it's nice condition, and it measures about 6 inches tall. I know Lisa's. Well, she missed us for a whole show, and she's
That's
like,
what I was just gonna say. She just missed us. That's all.
"Yes." And then this is the other choice in my Mantiques round. A really nice Kodak camera with its original leather case and the flash adapter. So we've got our flash. Hey, goods girl, and a bulb in here, so it displays nicely. I always think of the holidays. I keep all my cameras out year round, but we have a couple special ones we put out for the holidays because they are, just timeless. It reminds me of like the 50s and 60s ads where you see the Kodak camera and the Christmas tree in the background. You've got to capture those memories. So it's a nice piece. It works. You just have to get the film and then have it processed. But it's working condition, which means you can put it with your camera collection, and it'll keep its value and keep going up. All the dials are there, and yeah, just nice condition, great for a display piece, or if you like to play with film and you can process it, you can actually use it.
Oh
So
yeah.
the flash itself does still have all of its guidelines here for metering, and yeah, all in great condition. So those are the choices. Thank you, Goods Girl. I'll show them together just so you can see. This is the style that I like. Of course, I
Yeah.
love pitch and all the glass and all that kind of stuff, but this is what bends my eyes over. And
Classic David. 100%.
classic David.
I love it.
So thank you guys. I'm going to count down, looking for 23 or more, and we're going to count down from 15, 14, 13, and this is the Starmatic. It was done from 59 to 63.
Very cool.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
So pretty. That wood grain on it
Yeah,
is
love that.
gorgeous. It doesn't even look real, but it is. It's real turned wood.
Yeah,
I agree, Laza. Very earthy and pretty.
yeah. Thank you guys for your bids. Thank you, Dennis. I see you're 23.
There's
Good
the
girl.
big end. Awesome.
Yes. How many mice would you like, Brad? So, Dennis, congrats. Let me know if you want our Kodak camera or our wooden orb. And then same to you, Goods Girl, after Dennis makes his choice. Okay. We got you for that wonderful camera. Congrats, Dennis. Love that. And then Goods Girl, let me know on the orb, 6 inches tall and great condition from the 60s. All right.
Excellent.
Thank you guys.
All right. So I got into with a private pick this last week. She collected Santa mugs, and she is such a sweetheart. I've picked from her before, and she's here locally. And she said, I don't know if any of your people would like these, but I think that they might. And then I saw them and I said, oh, I think they might too. And I think I might. So I grabbed them. So these are new old stock. They're from 2014. They have been discontinued, but they are so vintage relevant cool. I am going to quick claim all this stuff.
Oh.
So show you what I got. Da-da-doo. Santa mug cutting boards, new old stock, never been used, still in the plastic. And I have 2 of them. Again, these date to 2014. They have been discontinued. The only place you could find them is from an actual reseller. You can't go get these at the store. So, and let me get you up close on how cute it is. It's got kind of like a slate, charcoal background. And then you've got all of the peppermints and the old school. This is actually designed off. I can even tell you what it's designed from. The Brin's Santa mug that we actually sold recently to one of you. That's what these are designed from. So I have 2 of the cutting boards, and they are adorable. Oh, and they're just blank on the back, by the way. Okay. So I've got 2 cutting boards. I have 2 drying mats. Okay. And these are to sit by your dishes and put it out on the counter and then dry your dishes on these. And I just think they are precious, absolutely adorable. So you get, you have your choice of drying mat. I've got 2 of these, and I have 1 tablecloth because I kept the other one for myself. And it's PVC free. It says it's a vinyl tablecloth, and it's 60 by 84 inches. And it is brand new in the package as well. I kept the other one. That's why there's not 2 of these. So because this is just the cutest pattern. I didn't even know. We were in the middle of a move in 2014 and had just moved here, and I had no idea about these. So here I am 11 years late to the party, but I think they're freaking precious. So I am quick claiming any and all of this for $14 each, letter S for Santa. So first people with letter S, you can claim whatever you want, $14 each. You get the tablecloth. You can get one of the cutting boards. Okay, Oaklasum, what would you like? And I'll take 14 because I know what you meant, babe. So Leanne, what would you like? Do you want a drying mat? Do you want a cutting board or tablecloth?
Good question, Laza.
Yes. Laza, you will, actually. Yes, you will. Because it's so freaking cute. So cute. Yeah. And it fits my table, my big table. So I'm very excited. So Leanne, let me know what your choice is. And then Gail, you're right after Leanne, and then Lisa Troutner. All right. So let me know. And then give me how many you want. Cutting board times 2. Okay. She is taking both cutting boards. Those are yours. Then Gail, do you want a drying mat or 2 or tablecloth? Let me know. And again, I don't normally sell new stuff, but if it's related to vintage and it's really, really cute.
Well done.
Who wouldn't want to display this with some Santa mugs on it? It's so freaking cute. I love them. So these are drying mats to go next to your sink or a tablecloth. And you will match me because I got one too. Okay, Gail is going to take a tablecloth and drying mat. You've got it, and I have 1 drying mat left. If anybody wants it, just let me know. All right.
Lisa Troutner, let us know.
What, baby?
I was just saying Lisa Troutner, let us know because she was in there as well.
There we go. Yes. So Lisa, let me know. And thank you guys so much. Aren't those so cute? Yeah. I know. Lisa, I got you, babe. Thank you.
Congrats, Lisa. All right. So along with what Sarah just did, this was one of those thrifting finds I could not say no to. And yes, it's got glitter on, and I was the one that said, Sarah, we got to get this. Because I know what you all like, because Sarah likes this kind of stuff too.
I do.
This is huge. This is a bottle brush tree. I don't have a bottle big enough for it, but this is not vintage. It is newer from Target, and it actually has its original tag on there. So I left it on there because if you are a collector, obviously you've got to wait your time, but it'll eventually be vintage. But like what Sarah was showing, when you're showing your vintage stuff, especially your kitschy pinks and light blues, to have a really beautiful pink large bottle brush tree is just amazing. So this is 3 feet. It's a 3-foot bottle brush tree with all that big, big glitter. And it does stay on there. You don't want to mess with it, but it'll stay on there. Yeah. Well, if this is that big glitter, I can deal with that compared to the small.
I made him because honestly, it's too small in my little room up here for me to show a pink bottle brush tree. So I said,
Yes.
well, baby.
And
It's
sure,
all
you're right. They're not cheap even now. But yeah, this one is, I think it's like a year or 2 old.
you
So
could
it's like going to a
out.
store and buying it brand new, but at a discounted price.
This is from, I saw it. It's 2024 Target Wonderland, I believe, is what this is from, or Target Enchanted something. But
Yes, it's pink.
it is bright pink, and his color down there is not showing it well. It is bright
That's a
pink.
little bit better. Hopefully that'll show a little bit more.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is a bright pink.
yes. Yeah, these are really nice quality trees too. And I will say the glitter that's stuck on the end of it doesn't really come off very easily. Wonder Shop. Thank you, Brian.
Wonder
Yes.
Shop.
Target
Okay.
Wonder Shop. That is what it is.
And yeah, so you've got like on each of the little branch, very textured pink, and then each tip has these little flecks of glitter that kind of mirror purples and stuff like that.
Yeah, the glitter on it is kind of like that really highly colored iridescent, sparkly glitter. It's pretty.
Yeah, it shows off that color.
But yeah, the color's not showing well. It's baby pink. It is a really good pink. It's showing slightly tan, and it's no.
That's weird. Let's try that.
No.
No, it just doesn't want to show. Pink, you guys know, pink doesn't ever show very well.
No, pink is hard to show in glass too. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
Yeah. But let's count it down. Yeah. Okay. It's coming in pink for you. So just imagine what the pink is right here that you see. It's actually more pink than that.
It's bubblegum.
More vibrant. Bubblegum pink. Yes. So let's count it down. We're at 29. It's 3 feet, lightweight. It has a nice strong base, and we'll get it to you safe. So let's count it down. 15. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
It's awesome. That's a really good one.
Yeah. Bend it all up. Do what you want. You can even make it into like a bent tree. Have it bend down. Why not? Like Dr. Seuss. I see Annette 32, and there is our bid end. So congrats, Annette, coming to you for 32.
Fantastic.
Thank you all for your bids.
Awesome. Thank you, Annette. Okay, friends, I have some groovy Christmas ephemera, and I just decided, whoa, Santa, stay, buddy. There we go. I decided to sell these in lots of 4. So I'm going to start my lots of 4 at $15. Okay. First lot of 4, I'm calling Elves and Snowmen. And I'm going to show them all to you in this lot. So your first lot has this little feller, and he's cute as he could be with his warmest Christmas greeting, warming himself by a candle. And then look at him on the inside with the paint. He's so cute. He says, just had to say hello and brighten up your Christmas day with a hearty wish for the greatest Christmas ever. Mr. and Mrs. McHenry, come and see us. And again, I love the old signatures when I send these to people. And if you are a friend of mine and you've ever gotten a card from me, you know I use them and I just write around the signature. So I love them. Super cute. This little guy is the first one in this lot. The next one in this lot, oh, so cute. I'll probably never see this one again. This is from the 40s, and it is Merry Christmas. And you can see it's multicolor. And then look, you've got little Mrs. Snow Lady and little Snow Buddy. And these are fun to put in little ephemera holders and then display them like this. Or if you guys have flower frogs, which I know a lot of you do, like I do, these cards are so precious to display in little flower frogs as well.
Yeah.
So that one is going to be the second one in Elf Snowman lot. The third one is some cutie pies, and look at them with the jukebox cranking it, and they are really singing some amazing Christmas carols. It has a little spot on the back, not sure what brand that is, JS Publishing Corp. Um, and then on the inside, I love how they always had the pictures on the inside too. And it says, "May Christmas chimes bring happy times to you, Patricia Prattley." All right. So that's the third one in that lot. The last one in this lot I love, and it's flocked. And it is a little snow girl. And she has on like this little cap, kind of scandy. And look at her little mittens. And she says, "Greetings to daughter." And she's flocked. So all of this flocking is soft. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really, really sweet. There's
Yeah.
her little clocking. And then you open this one up and it says, "To wish it, daughter, for a girl so very, very sweet. A Merry, Merry Christmas, dear, and honest, it's a treat." This one has not been written in. Okay. So all four of these are coming. Oh, and I didn't even show you the inside of the snowman. Look, they say Happy New Year. And then somebody drew this little pencil weird thing, Marion Simon. All right. So that one you could probably just erase the pencil stuff if you wanted to make it new. So all four of those for 15, very cute. Or I have a Santa lot. Thank
Okay.
you.
So there's
The
two
Santa
different lots.
Yes, there's two lots to choose from. So the Santa lot is Precious. He says Merry Christmas. And then he's got little Santa on the inside. This has not been written in. It says, "Here's to Santa, for he's the lad who knows the way to make you glad. Merry Christmas." So that's the first one in Santa lot. The next one, same, very traditional looking Saint Nick. And the inside says, "My dear Sue and Kay, Santa's got to have help to take care of the cheer and all the good things that are wished you this year." And then their signature down here. Really sweet little card. That's the second one in the lot. The third one in the lot, I love, very traditional 1940s Santa. And these are not reproduction cards. These are the old deal. And look how ornate the inside of these Christmas cards were. And it says, "To the Gilmore family, think of you often. Hope all's well, Betty." Betty and Huey something, 1949. So precious. I just love it. And then the last one in Santa lot says, "Sending best wishes." And Santa is really throwing some loot down the chimney, "for a Merry Christmas." And then the inside is just so darling. It says a followed by a Happy New Year. And that is how it's printed and then signed. So that lot is also 15. So do 15 Santa lot or 15 snowman lot, and these are yours. All right.
Awesome.
15 Santa lot, 15 snowman lot. And just let me know which one or ones that you are claiming. And you know what? I'm just going to do a quick countdown, Dennis. And then if anybody else wants to get in, now's the time. 10. No, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting the table set. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And again, I send vintage Christmas cards and they're always signed. And it doesn't matter because I feel like the recipient, it knows me and knows that that's a cool thing to have, to have an old signature from the 40s. I love it. So,
Yeah.
Dennis, the Santa lot is yours, sweetie. If anybody wants to take Snowman Elf lot, $15. Just claim it, Snowman lot 15, and that can all be yours. All right. Thanks, guys.
Fun.
Thanks, Dennis.
Great
Awesome.
ephemera.
Thank you.
I didn't appreciate ephemera until you taught me.
I love it.
Love the old ephemera. I have a lot of 27 little fellas. This is for your vintage. Oh my gosh, there's some glitter on my hand. A little lot of little miniatures for your winter scene, or even if you have like a train set up. So I'm going to just kind of set them all up here. It's going to take a minute, but these are all going to be coming together for 25. So first, I'm going to show we've got a couple of park benches, a little Santa's mailbox, a guy throwing snowballs, and then a fireman with his little dog over here. And we're just going to fill in as we go. If they fall over, I'm sorry. I'm trying to balance them, and it's not that simple.
They're teeny tiny. And this is for the whole lot of everybody, right?
For the whole lot, yeah. So I'm just going to start filling in. Most of them are bendable plastic. These trees are a little bit more like a resin. And everything measures about 2 inches or smaller. But imagine like laying this around with your light up houses, that type of thing. Or yeah, if you have a train set up, Christmas train, and these guys throwing snowballs, they like to fall over. So we've got Santa right by his mailbox. We've got a snowman that someone made. And then we've got a little lady with a kid. We've got another little lady with a kid and twins. And then we've got some more trees. More. And these are fun also. You don't have to display them. You could also use them in put them in little jars, joy jars, or put them in stockings, just little funs. Even a little fire hydrant for the dog to play with. We've got a couple of little lambs in there. And then we've got, these are the fun ones. The light poles look great, but they topple over. Let's see. We'll just do it like that. So we've got 3 light poles. We'll do it that way.
I think they are 112, Anne.
Yes.
I'm not mistaken. I believe
112.
Yes. Lisa said train pieces, have some from my dad. Yeah. So my grandpa had a train as well, the Lionel train, and it had all of the different little buttons and stuff that you could press. It was on like a huge tabletop. Yeah, it was so cool. I loved playing with that stuff as a kid. So
same. We had one as well, a big one for my grandpa, and never got it back out once we moved to Albuquerque. But one deer is down. We're going to leave him there. But 27 different pieces, and you can make such a fun display with that little snow.
Cute.
Around.
Yeah.
They're
to put to if you do Christmas villages. These are great for like to go in and around your little villages and stuff. And I remember my grandma having these same deer. Yeah. Very cool.
These little deer are fun to put in the little shelf too. If you've got a printer tray display, that guy does not want to store.
No, they're older than Department 56. Most of them are plastic.
Yeah.
Little kitschy plastic guys, and usually the Department 56 are resin or porcelain.
Yes. And yeah, these are more for like your train set and that kind of thing. But they look great with your Department 56 stuff too.
Villages, yeah.
Village stuff, yeah.
Absolutely.
They're village people. So all these pieces come together for 25. Like I said, you could throw them in a joy jar and gift, but definitely fun to set up and make yourself a little display.
Yeah, I agree. Right. It is. My grandpa's train was in the basement, and it was on like a big fold out, and the folded out on 2 different sides, and it was huge how much space this little train stuff took up. But man, it was so cool. Yeah.
Yep. Like $1 each, little penny toys. So I'm going to set these down. I don't want to hurt my elbow. But $25 for all. Just put in $25 Santa's Town.
Yes.
All right.
Cute.
I'll set it to the side. Thank you guys.
Down. All right. Yeah. Husband has a train board in the basement. Yeah. So much fun. We had one too when our kids were little. Yep. I think it's just a classic Christmas thing.
Totally
all right. I have some Christmassy tablecloth goodness, and this is going to be for choice. Yeah. You guys know if you've been to very many of my shows or you've purchased from me, I'm particular about my linens. I don't like a lot of stains or anything funky. Each one has a tiny spot, and it's going to take me a second to find it. I should have marked it, but I'm going to show these to you one by one. I think I folded this one with spot sides out, I want to say. Yes, there's this tiny blemish right there, which again, it's not a deal breaker, but you need to know it's there if you're purchasing it. was on an edge. It was real minuscule. Here we go. There it is. There's a spot right there. And I mean, again, very minuscule. I have not washed this, so it could come out. And then that little spot right there. That's it. And so that's why I went ahead and picked it up, because I'm like, for me, those aren't deal breakers. I don't care.
What's your starting price?
It's like, I'm sorry, this is going to be choice for $20.
Okay.
Okay. So this one is beautiful. And it is got this nice red border. And then you have all of the pretty flowers around the edge. Now, is it specifically Christmas? No. But at the same time, I feel like these are poinsettias. So that's kind of why I put it with our Christmas stuff. And the size on this, if you're wondering if it will fit your table, it is 45 by 51. So 45 by 51. It is a red, green, and yellow, and kind of like a gray. Oh, you know what? There's a spot right here too, guys. I just saw that right there. And again, not a major spot, but you should know it's there. Okay. You can treat these by soaking them. This one is likely from the 40s based on the design. So so pretty to be old and still have this much life left in it, right? Yeah. Yes, $20 each. Again, 51 by 45, almost square, with the exception of about 6 inches. Okay. So that one is going to be your first choice. So pretty. And then your second choice is a beautiful one. And this is a Christmas bell tablecloth. And the measurements on this one are 60 by 50. So it is square-ish. But will also fit a rectangle. And these are the spots on it. Let me see. You may not be able to see them, but I promise you there's spots on there. And there's one right there, and it's real light, but you can see it. And then right here. And it's not really showing, but it's right at the edge of that holly leaf right there.
It just means use it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, these are tablecloths I certainly would use. Neither one of the spot issues are a big thing for me. But I want you to know, if you're buying them, they do have a little minor spots. And again, size on this is 60 by 50. The middle is really pretty. And it is in pretty darn nice shape. I like it too because the inner little border has ornaments and all over it, which I think is sweet too. So yes, this one is 20, or you can take the other floral one for 20. And they are so pretty. So really nice linens for your Christmassy times. And you have your choice. This one too, I like because you can, this one you can do year round and for Christmas. So I'm going to start a countdown. Bree, thanks so much. Bree's in at 21. If anybody else wants to come in at 22, and we are counting down the choice of 1940s tablecloths. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. Thank you. Thank you. I know they're both really pretty.
Yeah. I like the silver bells on that.
Mm-hmm. The silver bells, really, really sweet. Thank you guys.
All right, there's the bid end. So Bree gets first choice, and then Trina.
All right, so Bree and Trina, thanks, ladies. Let me know what you want to do, and I'll get you all fixed up. Thanks, girls. And I'll communicate with you in the comments.
Okay, sounds good. Well, while we see what happens there, well, we didn't have to wait too long.
Both. You got it, sweetie. Thanks so much, Bree.
So I have a quick claim here. I've got multiple items, very fun, Christmassy, festive stuff. So let's start off with this guy. I have our Anna Lee Cowboy Santa Mouse, Brad, and he's from 1999, made for Foley's exclusive. I don't know what that is. Apparently, it's a special line that was made just for Foley's.
Oh,
And yeah, so he's a little bit more collectible, but he has his little tag still on the back, and it says 1999. And so he's our Anna Lee cowboy Santa Mouse. I love that in his holster he has little toys and candies and presents, so that makes him very cool. Yeehaw! I should have
no
grabbed
guns
many.
there. He's armed with presents. I love it.
That's right. And then this little guy, he's actually from 1991, and his tag is underneath the hat. Let's pull it back. There it is. I just don't want to pull it all the way and mess up his hat, but it's 1991, and very collectible, fun Annalise stuff. There's another one of those little glitter things. And he'll stand and uses his little tail to balance. So he is also going to be in this round. This guy is 8 inches tall, and he is 6.5 inches tall. They're going to be quick claims. So and they're vintage Anna Lee, although from the 90s, that's still vintage. And I'm just asking $14 each. $14 each. Put in the letter A for Anna, and $14, and you can either get Santa the Cowboy Mouse or his little buddy holding his stocking. Ready
Aw,
to fill it up.
sweet.
Aren't they so
And I
cute?
know, yeah, I know a lot of you guys collect these, and they are very collectible. They're
Yes,
very
they are.
cute, and they're nicely made. Every single one I've ever seen has been really nicely made.
Agreed. All right, so Susan Lee, you get first choice, and Susan Lee, I did get you written down for those littles. I'm so excited to see what you do with those.
You,
But
Susan.
let me know if you want. We'll just call him Cowboy or Little Timmy. All right, and then Trina will be right after Susan Lee. And I see everyone else in there. Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay, Susan Lee, we got you for both. They're kind of cute together.
Congrats.
All right, congrats.
Love it. All right. I have some Annalie coming in just a little bit. I'm going to do these first. And I got into the most wonderful treasure trove of Vera Newman scarves. Who is Vera Newman? She was a designer in the 60s and 70s and on through the 80s, and even has a few contemporary pieces now. That was a line that Cole sold. Now, everything I have here is from the 60s, and they're all hair scarves. And I love these. You guys know I wear a ton of these. I got into the treasure trove. I kept a few, and I'm bringing some. I actually have 7 to choose from, so I'm going to go through them pretty quickly. And they're all signed Vera. Again, if you know, you know. These designer scarves go for quite a bit, and I'm going to quick claim them all. Okay. So, and this one's nice and long. I love that you have the pointy ends. Always looks so cute hanging down under your scarf. You also could ascot these if you were feeling very stylish as well. So this is going to be your first one, the gold and blue kind of hex, and it is a long scarf. All right. The next one up is beautiful. This one is a square. And I'm calling this one Monstera. If I'm not mistaken, I think this one out of all of them is silk. I'm not for sure. Don't quote me 100%, but I think this one feels like silk. And it has Vera in the corner. It is gorgeous, super mod, fantastic design, absolutely beautiful. And that one is going to be your second choice. And then I have the black, gold, and khaki. Look at this. This is a nice long one. You've got Vera's signature over here in the corner. And it is so great. Again, for hair scarves, for regular scarves. I love these. Such a cute look. You can create a whole outfit around that scarf, just wearing black. So really classic and pretty. And again, I love Vera as a designer. So that one is going to be your third choice. Okay. Next up, oh, this one's so pretty. It is a rainbow of sorts. It's a Vera rainbow. And she has her little signature down here in the corner on this one. And look at all the great colors. Again, so cute for your hair. I love to wear these kinds of things. They always look adorable on and in nice shape. So that is the next one. Then this one, so groovy. This one
Oh,
just
guys,
screams.
I'm sorry, guys. These are quick claims, right?
Yes, these are quick claims. I'm
My
so
bad.
sorry.
I didn't put it in. No, you said I didn't put it in. So wait for her at the end. She'll tell you.
Yes. And this one screams 60s to me. Very paisley and pretty. The Vera signature on this one is right down here in the corner. And it's also, again, a nice long hair scarf.
Yeah.
Love these. Okay. Yeah, like little works of art. I know they are so cool. Next one is beautiful leaves and so great for this time of year. It's got like an olive green and then kind of an aquamarine blue. And I love that this Vera signature has the little bug. Some of her signatures, she has the bug, some she does not. And of course, I'm always preferential to the ones with the bug. And I think the colors in this are gorgeous. Just really, really pretty. Vera's a great artist. You can definitely see the leaf design there. And then the last one is floral. And again, it is a long scarf as well. It is white and orange flowers with brown leaves. And we do have on this one the Vera tag right here that also says made in Japan. And I think Vera's signature on this one, where is it? Oh, cute signature, kind of incognito down here at the corner in orange with the ladybug as well. All right, so these are beautiful. You guys know how much these go for. I am going to quick claim them all for $14 each. Letter V for Vera.
Wow.
Right, letter V. We're going to call this one orange floral. Call that one leaves. Paisley. Stripe. Black and gold. Monstera. Blue and gold hex.
Okay. Sarah Lee, you get first choice, then Goods Girl, then Dennis, and Trippy.
Yes. Let me know, friends. Blue and gold hex. Monstera.
Yes, Goods Girl, you're playing right. And we know your B auto, yeah, it was auto correct. So you wait for Sarah Lee, and once you see her caption in what she's picking, you can go ahead and put yours in. Yep.
Exactly. Thank you, guys. So Sarah Lee is taking the rainbow one. Super sweet, Sarah Lee. Got you, sweetie, for that one. Okay. And then Jamin, black and gold, Paisley, Monstera, blue and gold hex, leaves, or flowers. Okay. You're doing great. Yes. Gold Paisley is going to Jamin. Gorgeous. I got you, girl.
Next up.
Thank you. Dennis, my dear, do we want leaves, Monstera, blue hex, black and gold, or floral?
Those are great.
I know, they're so good. I love them. I was thrilled to pieces to be able to find all these.
Yeah. And then Trippy, you'll get a chance after Dennis.
Okay. Dennis, just let me know, love. And then we'll go to Trippy. Monstera. Very cool, Dennis. That's gorgeous. You could almost frame that and put it,
No kidding.
So cool.
All right,
Trippy. Got Dennis for Monstera. Trippy, my dear, would you like floral? Black and we're just calling this one black and gold.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
This one reminds me of Lisa Viscomi.
Yeah.
Blue hex or leaves. Okay, leaves to Trippy. I got you, doll. Thank you so much.
I think that was everyone.
And was that everybody? All right. If anybody wants blue hex, black and gold, or the yummy floral long one, just let me know. They are $14 each. All right. Congrats, you guys. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So, yes, I have another quick claim here. There we go. And I have a couple of plastic deer. They're from the 60s, not celluloid, but that nice, like, soft plastic. And so first off, we've got this nice little doe. Big, beautiful black eyes, nice hand painting on it. It's got a little old ribbon on there, and no damage at all to him. Just a little bit of scratching, just some wear. But he would look really nice with your bottle brush trees and stuff like that, giving yourself a little winter scene. And then I have this little plastic guy. He's a little different. I like him. He's obviously a stag with his head up. And what's fun is I like in the wild. That's kind of what they do. If you're driving up in the mountains, you see a stag kind of with his head up, just kind of watching, and then the does, all the little ladies, are way back over the hill. So he's just kind of like on guard for Santa, and he's got that nice little gold around his neck, and nice hard plastic with like a mottled brown. So those two are just nice to add into your collection. Everybody loves their deer. We've got all of our deer, of course, and Sarah's always finding more. Oh dear!
I love
But yeah,
it.
they're about they're about 6 inches in size, and they're going to be separate. So $15 each, and just put in the letter D 15, D as in deer, or D as in David, and it would be $15 each.
Awesome. Those are so cute.
They
Oh,
cool?
fix the bow on that one, babe.
Oh, fix it. God, fix it. I'm not good with those. All
Oh,
right,
honey.
so Laza, I just let it fall. There was no reason to try to catch it. That's the good thing about plastic. So Laza, let me know if you want the standing deer or the sitting deer.
Are you going to sell the green bowl you had earlier? No, that one is actually ours.
That's
Thank you for
ours,
asking.
yeah.
No, it's Blanco. Yeah.
Yeah. But if I ever find one, I will bring one because we already have one. But yeah, thank you.
I
Okay,
will.
I got you, Laza, for the stag, and
I'll
then
fix
and if
that
anybody
one.
wants this deer,
The bow is cute, but David made it not cute.
is that not right? Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Oh dear,
Oh dear.
we'll
All
fix
right.
it.
Thank you
Okay,
guys.
Laza, thank you.
Congrats. Thank you, Laza. Oh my God. All right. So let me see where we are in things. Oh, yes. Okay. I have some Anna Lee. These are precious. And the reason I am going to do them for choice is because I thought maybe if you have Santa, you might need the lady to go with, or if you have her, you might need him. So I'm quick claiming these. They are precious. They're from 1989, and it is Santa. And he's got his book of good boys and girls, and he's really cute. He's actually seated on a burlap bag of toys, and you can see he has all of his little presents wrapped by him, and he has his little book. Now, his Anna Lee tag back here said 1963, but it was a repop that was done actually in 1989. They redid the ones from 1963. So this one is from 89. I love their little cocked heads, and this is the missus that goes with. And you can see her presents actually match the ones down by Santa's bag. Here's her little tag on the back as well, where you can see 89. And again, she has 1963 written on her too. So you can tell it's an older design, but they redid them in 89. So they are very cute. 15 for choice. Enter the letter L for Lee.
Lee.
15 for choice. You can take Santa or the Misses. And they are really sweet. They are vintage from 1989, original design from 1963. So pretty sweet. And they are $15 for choice. All right, Susan,
Laura,
let me
thank you so
know if
much.
you want Santa or Mrs. or both. All right. Good night, Laura. Thanks for being here, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you. Congrats. Laura, I am doing a glass gallery sale on the 22nd. So if you're looking for glass, definitely let me know. All right. And Susan Lee's going to take them both. Thank you, Susan. Congratulations, love. So cute. And Trina, thank you for your claim too, sweetie. Thank you.
Yes. All right. I have another little Christmas choice. And we're going to start off with this tin. We actually saved it and used it for a couple of years for cookies. And it's a really nice one from, oh, let's see, made in England, but there's tape on it, so I can't really see what's underneath it.
Babe, it's Daher from England. D-A.
Oh,
See the
there it
D?
is. Yep.
Yeah.
Dar decorated ware.
Yep.
Yes. Thank you. And it's a nice condition piece. I love the blue. That baby blue is very cool. And Santa's hanging out, reading his book. What does that say? busty.
Busty.
It says bust something.
Busty?
What does that say?
Costasti. Busty? Costasti. What? I don't know. Is this an AI thing? What's
Well,
happening?
it's made in England, so maybe it's just a different. I don't know, but whatever. But yeah, it's a nice little tray.
I
You
don't
could
think I
definitely
ever
use it.
noticed that when we
I
used to
haven't
use
either.
it.
I know.
Oh my
And
god.
yeah, it's a great tray for cookies and stuff. Thank you, Gail. And there's no dings or anything, so it's in good condition. So that's our first choice. It measures about 10 inches diameter from England. And now this next this next choice is just something for I don't know. Here we go. So you know how Starbucks is making those cups with the bear?
Oh my god. It's a Starbucks bear mug,
It's
but it's
kinda
not.
like a Starbucks bear mug, but it's Santa. So this is a craft from the '80s, 1980s. It's a craft Santa jar, a glass jar, and I just went on ahead and drilled the lid, so that way, you can put your straw in there, and you can feel like one of those Starbucks people without having to spend all that cash, and everybody be like, "Where'd you get your Santa glass mug?" Like, yeah. So you just put your coffee, cold coffee or whatever you want in there, and it comes with this little straw. Give it to Junior. So,
Okay, that is so silly. I cannot even take it. But
mm,
I also love it. Like, that's really
it's
silly
useful.
and funny and creative. If you guys are not in the know about what we're talking about, so there's a viral Starbucks bear that is happening right now, and they only introduced like 3 of these per store, and they are glass, just like Santa. They're glass jars, but they're a bear, and
Yeah,
they've got a little green plastic hat, and they're going for $300 on eBay. I'm not even
not
kidding.
kidding.
Like, go look. Go look up Starbucks glass bear, and
Right.
you will be like, what is happening in this world? Because there's bids that go up to
Yes.
$300. So David's like, I'm making a Santa one. So
People are freaking out.
that's crafting.
Yes, they're standing in line for it and not getting it. So, yeah, but,
Isn't that funny?
yeah, it is, and this has been cleaned out. You can definitely put your cocoa or whatever you want in there and actually use it. It's a clean, new straw, nice hard plastic, so you can use it or just take that feller out and keep that whole and do whatever you want. But, yeah, I just was like, "Let's bring it, let's talk about it."
Or
Um,
you could, not have a hole in it and put a different lid on it and fill it with whatever.
But
So
why? But why do that? Yeah, no, absolutely. And I like the fact that, yeah, you've got Santa up front and in the back, he's got his bag. And yeah, put some colorful drink in there and it'll definitely pop. So let's count it down. Thank you, Gail. And this would look nice. You can serve it like this. There you go. Here's your
that looks
Santa
awesome.
drink. Yes, I agree. Let's count down 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And it's nice and I smoothed out the metal on top, so you're nice and safe. But yeah, you can definitely put a different lid on it. You can find different types of lids for sure. This
It'll
has,
take like standard jar size lid.
yeah, this is like a pie filling lid, so it didn't actually go with it, but it was with it. So there's our bid end. So Gail, let me know if you would like to have the Santa tray or the drink. Thank you, Susan Lee.
We gotta watch him, Susan. You gotta
I
watch him.
I didn't even
Telling.
tell Sarah. I was like, I want to do this. So
Yeah, I did not know about the Santa project until just now with all of you. So
no, I'll probably just use it for
David
this.
sneaks around and does weird stuff. And what are you gonna do? Yeah. Oh my
Right?
god. I know.
Oh,
I like this far better than that stupid bear from Starbucks. Yes.
well, Gail, of course. Well, thank you so much. These are
Gail,
both
you're
coming to
sweet.
you.
Thank you.
So sweet.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Okay. So I have these beautiful antique books. These are from my darling Tiffany, and I'm gonna quit claim them all. I think also look how nice they look like in a little stack together. They're just really cool. And they're all very old. So let's talk about them. These will be quick claims, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. So we have a small scarlet letter. This one dates between 1899 and 1900. It's one of those 2 years, and it's based on this particular publisher that I was able to find that out. So it is the Scarlet Letter, as most of you know. Miss Hester Prynne had to wear the Scarlet Letter A on her because she was a naughty girl. All right. So if you haven't read it, it's a classic. And it's pretty cool. You can see it definitely has that aged look, kind of a yellowy look to the pages, but it's in good shape, binding's good, and so on. So that's choice one. Choice two is Odd Licht Idyllis, which means a window in Thrums. And it's actually about a cult in Scotland. It's pretty interesting. And this one dates to 1897. And it does have an inscription inside to Marmus with loving wishes for a happy Easter, 1897. And it is, of course, written in English. I know the title itself is in another language, but the book is in English. And apparently it's pretty interesting. And I love the look of the actual book itself. It's quite beautiful. So that's choice number two. Choice number three is Roderick Taliaferro from 1903. I'm going to be dead honest. I don't know anything about this book. I don't know what it's about. I got nothing other than I thought the inscription was really interesting. And you've got, it looks like a Freemason, Charles Nutt, Worcester, Mass. The spy should have the eye of Argus. He is honorable if he do but look to the welfare of the Commonwealth. Worcester morning. Yeah, that's the inscription. Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I don't know what this book is about at all, I'll be honest, but it looks interesting. And I think the cover is also quite pretty. Again, 1903 is the date on this. Not bad for 122 years old, right? Still on its binding. Really cool. And then the third one is My Little Angelo. And this one has the same Freemasonry inscription on the front. And says copyright 1904 to my father. So this one's 121 years old. And again, not sure. It looks like a story, like a fiction story to me. Pardon me. And these are going to be quick claims for $10 each. Letter B for book.
B for book.
Claims $10 each. And again, they look beautiful in a stack. They are antique. Quick claims $10 each. Letter B for book. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, a lot of times vintage ephemera will get me coughing too.
Every time.
Pretty yeah, he notices it. He's like, every time it's the ephemera.
Hey, Sue. So, Trippy, you get first choice.
Trippy, let me know which one or ones you want. Claim by the name, My Little Angelo, Roderick, Odd Lick, Scottish one. Okie dokie. You have got it. That's this one. And then I have My Little Angelo, Roderick Taliaferro, or the Scarlet Letter. Okay. And these are 10 for choice. So let me know, Laza, which one you would like. And then Dennis and Sue. Okay, Laza's passing. No worries, babe. And then Dennis and Sue. Let me know.
Great books.
All right. Yeah, I love the old antique books. They are beautiful. They look great for display. They're also fun to read. Mm-hmm. All right. Scarlet Letter for Dennis. You got it, love.
Yes, sir.
And we have My Little Angelo from 1904 and Roderick Taliaferro from 1903. Okay. Let me know, Sue, if you like. Little Angelo is going to Sue. And if anybody else would like this last one, $10, it's yours. Congrats. Thanks, guys.
All right. I've got a quick claim here. And we need to get these out of here and in someone's Christmas display. So we're going to choice these out. These are from the 60s, made by Double Glow Tinsel Garland, originally at Walgreens for 69 cents. And they are complete in the package. I love the box itself. Great packaging for a display. And they have gold tinsel inside. Look at this. She's just so happy. She's like, this has made my Christmas. So great way to tacky up your Christmas or get it all gold. And there's some manufacturing on there, made in USA. So they're all going to be just quick claims, $10 each. Put in the letter G for Garland, $10 each. And you can get up to 3 different boxes that you would like. Once again, new old stock, so they haven't been unrolled or anything. So you can display them in the box or pull it all out and make a display with it. So
Very cool.
$10 each. Just put in 10 and the letter G. All right.
Love it.
And that is it for me.
Okay, this is, I think,
Kathy, let me know how many you would like. And then, Anne, you're going to be next. So, and then I see Oklahoma as well. Hey, Oklahoma. So,
Hello.
Kathy, let me know how many ones you want. There's up to 3. Try to get those together. Thank you guys for being here. We're almost to 100 thumbs up. Please, if you haven't, just give us a quick thumbs up. We so appreciate it. It'll make her so happy too. Thumbs up.
It's been such a great night. Thank you all for being here supporting small business. And I know you like vintage Christmas like we do. So it's awesome. Kathy's taken one.
Got you one. And then Anne, let me know if you want 1 or 2. And then Opa, some will see what is left.
Yes. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. So Anne and Oklahoma will wait to hear from you. And thank you so much for your claims.
Anne, I got you for the last 2. Thank you guys so much.
Congrats, y'all.
Congrats.
All righty. This, I'm pretty sure, babe, was that your last round?
Yes.
Okay. So that means this is my last round. Okay. Here we go. So these are super sweet. And I am going to quick claim them. First up, look at this little cutie. Here's what drew me into her. Obviously, she's precious, right? She's got a little basket with some flowers and rhinestones on her dress. She's all there. By the way, that is not a scratch. They did that to make it look like there's light on her dress. There's literally nothing there. The glaze is over it. And she is called none other than Golden Girls by Inesco. Now, I think at one point she was a single shaker or a bell. And the bottom, it looks like, is missing a stopper and it's marked with E. So I did my homework and I found out, sure enough, these little Golden Girls, of course, are made by Inesco in the 50s. And there was a kitchen line of them. And I think she may be a shaker from the kitchen line. So she is going to be your first choice, our little Golden Girl from the 1950s made by Inesco. She is darling. Or choice number 2, this little cutie. And she actually is made by PY, but her foil tag says Coronet. Now, a lot of these Japanese brands traded and went through several different manufacturers, which is why you see PY with a Coronet sticker. She is a little muff girl, and she has her hands in the muff, which I think is cute for wintertime. I love the little applied flowers on her dress. They're all perfect. No issues there. And applied flowers on her hat are just perfect. So this little gal would have just been a figurine. And our little Golden Girl, I believe, was probably a shaker at some point. Okay. So I'm quick claiming these $14 each. Letter L for lady.
Lady.
L for lady. You can take the Golden Girl, or we'll call this one Muff.
Muffy.
Okay. So Golden Girl or Muff. Thanks, Dennis. I know. I'm keeping my hands warm, Dennis. Get your hands in there. That's right, Lisa. Exactly. I know. They are so cute. Claim with letter L for lady. You can take the Inesco Golden Girl or the little PY Coronet Muff Girl. Yes. Super cute.
Very cute.
All right.
Love them.
But claim them letter L. And that is going to be it for me tonight.
Right
All
on.
right. Are we ready for recapping goodness?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so recapping, obviously, we're going to show you what didn't sell, tell you what the item is, what the price is, and you just have to put that in the comments. If we get 2 people interested right away, we'll go ahead and do a quick countdown. Otherwise, it'll just be a straight claim. So let's change that so we can see Santa. So this is my big guy for the day, and he did not find a home. He is 1997, 38 inches tall, Grand Venture Santa, and he has his toy soldier in his sack, ready to just hang out. He does have some scratching, which is kind of the normal wear and tear for blow molds, but no fading, and the whites are nice and white, so no dirt on the inside. It lights up wonderfully. I'm asking $84. I would take 80. I would take 80 on it. Otherwise, he will go to eBay and get shipped out there. Shipping will be affordable on him. We body bag them up and send them out. So just put in $80 Santa blow mold, and I'll know exactly what you're talking about. Really nice guy for the inside or the outside. And then I had this really cool brass candle snuffer. I'll do him for $14. $14, and he'll snuff out your candles. Really nice get, and it can also just be used as a display piece. And then I have this guy, little piggy. I'll do 12 on him, 12 on our little piggy. Could be a Christmas piggy. Hey, Wordsmith and Evelyn, it's good to see y'all. I know you guys have been busy. So this guy right there, $12. Any German? No, but actually, maybe.
He's asking about Jemmy, and that's that brand from the 80s. Not tonight, but we do often. Check back, Jimmy dude. Yes.
Yes. And then we do have this plastic deer, $14 on him. 14, and he's about 6 inches tall, from the 60s. Nice plastic deer, and just put in deer 15. And I also had these really beautiful roosters, real nice brutalist pieces, Scandi design. And these are going to be 38, so $38 for the pair, and they're really nice condition, brutalist, really nice steel curved, and they hold your tapers. So just put in roosters 38 if interested. Okay, Laza, I got you for our brass deer snuffer. Thank you very much. And if anything else that you saw during the recap you want, you can either claim right now or just email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com.
Yes. Yay. All right. That was a short little recap, babe. That's great.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you guys. So let me go into my recap. So Jimmy, you were asking about snowmen, and I do have some 1940s ephemera in a lot that is available for the recap. So you get this little card, and she is flocked. She's from the 1940s, very cute. And in this lot, you're going to get the little snow couple jamming out to their little jukebox. Okay. You get Merry Christmas snowmen, and I love the multicolors on that with the snowflakes. And then on the inside, it also says a Happy New Year with the same snow people. And you're going to get the little elf in this lot as well, who is sending you warm Christmas greetings. That lot of cards is $15. 15, and you can do all 4. So just claim Snowman Lot 15 if you would like them. And then I had my Hazel Atlas Pineapple. No chips, cracks, or issues other than just a smidge of paint loss around the edges. Pretty normal on these little jam jars. I'm asking 78 for the Hazel Atlas Pineapple. If you know, you know. 78 Hazel Atlas Pineapple. I had my Pyrex from 1971 available, and it is beautiful. It's called the Moon Deco Dot. It is a 475B, 2.5 quart, and I'm asking 34 on that. So claim Pyrex 34. And then I had, I think, 3 of my Vera scarves left, and these are $14 each. You can claim floral Vera scarf. You can claim blue hex Vera scarf. Okay. And again, these all are signed and really cool. Or you can claim black and gold Vera scarf. Okay, great for your hair, super groovy. 60s Vera scarves. All right, so those three are left: floral, black and gold, and blue hex.
Awesome.
All right, $14 each on those. I have my snowman ephemera. We did the dot Pyrex, and bear with me. The hazelnutless pineapple. Oh, I have Roderick Taliaferro, the book, available, and it would be $10. Roderick Taliaferro, antique book from 1904. All right, so just say Roderick and you can take it. Dennis, the blue hex, I am writing you down for, and it's so pretty. Thank you, Dennis. And I think, aside from my little ladies, which were my last round,
Tracy Shepard is in for the rest of the scarves. Hi, Tracy.
Good to see you, sweetie. And I've got you in for the rest of the scarves. Thank you, Tracy. Black and gold and the gold, white, and orange floral. Excellent. Okay. I had these two little ladies left for 14 for choice. This one is a Golden Girl single shaker made by Enesco in the 1950s. She is cute, no issues. Or I have my little PY lady with the muff for 14 and the applied flowers. And she has her original foil tag from Coronet. So $14 choice, do 14 pink or 14 blue. Good night, Dennis. School night. Good night, sweetie. We'll see you later. Thanks for being here. And Tracy is Delta Engineer Lawyer. Tracy, so since we've seen you, they changed the usernames on YouTube. So I recognized your profile picture, thank goodness. But your username, Delta Engineer Lawyer, I'm going to have to remember that, Tracy. I got you. So thank you, doll. All right. If anybody has any questions, I think
that was it.
With it, y'all. Let me make sure. Yeah, that was everything for me. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for such a fantastic sale. This was so much fun. We love hanging out with you guys on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. Truly the best parts of our week. And if you don't mind, before you leave, we're trying to get to 100 thumbs up on the broadcast. So if you would hit that thumbs up for us so we could get to 100, that would be amazing. And thank you, Mod Squad. Victoria, you rocked the bid ends tonight, sis. Thank you so much. And Lisa, thank you for backing up. We had a night of mods having a lot going on between sickness and birthdays and all of that. So thank you guys. Again, it takes a village and I couldn't do it without you. So thank you, Mod Squad. Love you guys. Yes. Is there a way to go in and change your name to what you want it to be? There may be, and I feel bad as a YouTuber because I'm not like super techie on that, but we'll figure it out and see. She said, hello, that's my sorority in both careers.
Okay.
I love it. Well, Tracy, you're a big deal. I love it. Delta, Delta, Delta. All right. Thank you, Tracy, for being here. Awesome. Yes, 8 thumbs up needed to get to 100. Amazing. Thanks, Vuvu. Now, Vuvu, you're sick. You just got out of the hospital. You need to take it to bed, sis. All right. Yes, it was a fun sale. Thank you guys so much for such a great night. If you need anything, let us know. Otherwise, you'll see an invoice from us tomorrow that will combine anything you bought Wednesday night with anything you bought tonight for a savings on shipping. So invoices will go out, yes, tomorrow, and then we will be back Wednesday night for a rockin' table sale. So we have some more fun stuff prepared. I can't wait. And yeah, it was just such a nice night with everybody. Thank you all for being here. Okay, Lisa says you have to change and make a new and unique name only no one else would have, and then they give you numbers. Ugh. Yeah, so probably not then, huh? Weird. I don't even know what mine is. So, all right, you guys have a wonderful night. And again, if you need a rush on anything or you need to let us know, don't hesitate to email me at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. Remember, my next NikNax sale is all glass, and it's going to be really good. I've been curating some killer stuff. So that will be November 22nd. It's a Saturday, and my spot is at 5 p.m. Eastern. All right. And I'll make sure you guys get the link between now and then. But remember, there's a fun glass sale coming up on NikNax. And then another table sale this Wednesday. If you can donate to a canned food drive or some kind of local food drive in your area, it's very important right now. Please do so. And thank you guys again for supporting us, our small business, our chat. We feel like you guys are family. So thank you again for all the love and enjoying the vintage Christmas and mid-mod goodies. It was a great night.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. All of our sick people, we love you, healing to you. And yes, get to feeling better. All right. Good night. Peace, love, and vintage. Baby, did you want to say anything? I always feel like I just ramble.
No, I'm agreeing with you, but that's all, folks. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Great. One more thumbs up, friends. There. Thank you, guys. I know we'll get it. All right. Peace, love, and vintage. Good night. Love y'all. We'll see you Wednesday. Bye.